So your adventure starts off. You guys arrive by train. Arrive by train in a city called Salvation, on the edge of Mornland, where one of the great recent wars took place, and was devastated by a magical thing that no one really knows about. But you are here for some. You heard there's some good some scavenging happening here, so you made your way here.
Making our way downtown.
Getting off the train. You are confronted by an official-looking person, as official as it could be in a place like this. Everyone's very gruff worker. They're scavenging magical relics and wreckage from the war, and it's only about a town of about 400, but it's one of the major scavenger outposts. There's no real government. There's just sort of a overseer, per se, that just sort of gets appointed, and he, as you get off the train, official comes up and informs you that the most recent sheriff, as they call him here, has died recently, and there's an appointed from another land here to take over this thing, and he would like to talk to you, as he heard you were coming into town. So if you want, you can make your way over there whenever you feel ready. What would you guys like to do? Would you guys head over there or check out the town?
I very well can't ignore a summons.
Ramirez, you were always right. Absolutely. A summons we should answer to.
Sounds good to me. Give me something to hit.
Walking through the town, it is fairly ragged, but still there's a lot of work happening. There's a lot of stuff going on. You pass a few inns that may not look quite as fancy as maybe some other ones you may have stayed in, but they would suffice if you need to stay at an inn. There's a chapel off to the side, and there's also the guards here are basically just mercenaries hired to protect whatever someone tells them to protect from. They have no real interest in keeping order or anything. There's no order to keep.
Okay.
Walking up to the sheriff's office. Walking off to the sheriff's office. The sheriff's office is a squat stone building, sparsely furnished with wooden chairs and empty shelves. Sitting at the desk is a sweaty half-elf man, arriving through disorganized stacks of reports. He tosses a handful of papers into a box and looks up, excited to see you. Be like, you guys are here. I heard you guys were coming. This is great. My name is Billy.
Billy, excellent.
Yeah. So I'm sure.
Authoritarian name.
Well, I'm not the authority here. I am literally here, just trying to get the next appointee in and not get killed in the process.
Uh-oh.
So I just. And he's sweating. It's kind of hot in here, but not for how much he's sweating. But he seems like constantly too stressed out at everything he has to do. He looks at another piece of paper and he's like, that too. Okay. And he puts it away and he goes, okay, but you guys don't mind about the don't think. You guys are here because recently, a local salvage broker named Draven started making a fuss that there was some rogue soldiers in a Cryan military unit known as the Fighting Fifth. This unit, they were from the last war. I'm not sure if you know about the last war, but I'm not sure if you know if the Fighting Fifth. They were, this group. Somehow he says they survived the morning, which the big event that happened that like wiped out all of the troops.
Yeah.
They've somehow survived and are now assembling a mercenary army somewhere in the Mornland. I don't know how much of his story is true, but I would like to send a team out, and I don't got anybody right now. The mercenaries don't want to go out in there. They want to drink and fuck whatever in this town, and So there's
to clarify, you're looking to us to go and identify whether these soldiers exist and are creating a rogue army.
Yeah, so apparently they've set up a base in a theme park in a nearby town called Seaside. I thought most things got fairly wiped out, but apparently it's there. I just need you to go and investigate the park, and if possible, bring back one of the soldiers so they can sort of explain.
To interrogate, you mean?
I don't imagine the intent is nefarious. No,
It's not nefarious. We're just really if they're here. I mean, they seem. The rumor is that they are trying to cause trouble. We just want to know why and why they're still around. Because they should be all dead. I mean, it's weird. I don't believe it myself. It's just too far fetched. But I have to investigate everything because there's there's that too. And he looks at another piece of paper. He's like, God damn it! And he puts it down.
Billy, say no more.
If you can bring back one of the soldiers back alive, there's 1,000 gold in it for you.
Each?
No, I don't have that kind of cash.
Palmyra, do not be greedy.
1,000 gold is more than enough for 3 adventurers. It's a simple task of bringing somebody back
And
alive, if they're even alive to begin with. If there's nobody,
a simple task is its own reward.
If there's nobody there, it's an easier task, and I'm gonna pay you less. I'm gonna tell you now. But if there is something there and you bring back more, I'm gonna give you more. Sound good? Huh?
Well,
yes.
I can tell
Money's
Serafina is
always
on
good.
board, but how does my friend Ramirez feel?
Well, one can never shy away of the chance of earning a few gold pieces.
He gets it.
All right.
And there seems to be a good few up on offer here.
All right, let's go turn the fighting
And
fifth into fighting fourths.
Salvage you guys find in your journey, you can keep as well. I don't care. You have rights to whatever salvage at the theme park there is.
Well, sounds like an even better deal for me. I am wholeheartedly in for this quest.
Well, if you guys are on board, I'm on board.
Do you
great.
have directions to this theme park?
Yeah, so there's oh yeah, so it's not far. If you just go straight out of town into Mornland and just basically keep walking west, can't miss it. There's signs that say like theme park this way going in, like it's pretty easy.
Excellent. You would
Hard to
think
miss.
that this must be a rumor, because if it's so easy to find, how could there be people there?
How could there? I thought most of that had been worked over months and years ago, so who knows?
Well, Billy, this will be no trouble at all. We're
Thank
happy
you.
to take it off your plate.
Good. Now, I gotta. Oh, this too, and he like goes right back into his paperwork.
Hey, Mike, I want to make a medicine check and make sure this guy's not contagious.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, he's just this close to a heart attack.
Medicine plus 1. That's a 14.
Yeah, he's just close to a heart attack. You probably
Ah, yes.
he
And heart attacks are not contagious.
heart attacks are not contagious. He's not contagious. He's just so stressed out. He was put in here pretty much unannounced, and
Yep.
just has no has an idea what he's doing, but he's way too stressed out about it and anxious about it.
Well, I wouldn't want to be Billy, so
That's fair.
yeah. He has to stay into this paperwork, and we get to go to a theme park.
And
so
also
that's
not
neat.
get killed. So
Yeah. Yeah.
So when if you guys decide to set out right away, if you guys want to start setting out right away, there's not much in here. If you are looking for anything, there's nothing to buy, nothing to get. You'll find way more out salvaging than you will in this town.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
Why no?
Miles,
even gonna look
Off we go.
Friend.
miles of bleak battlefields frozen into their final terrible moments eventually give way to desolate roads as you get close to seaside. Occasionally, bright painted signs advertising the town's many attractions appear throughout their grasping gray mist. The images seem strange and haunting in this suffocating silence of the Mournland.
Do they? I'm just gonna ask my compatriots. Do you think they call it the Mournland as in morning, or Mournland as in morning?
Morning, definitely.
More, yeah, that's
like
absolutely.
sad, like mourning as in sad.
Mike, don't ruin our joke.
Okay, just making sure.
Clears it up perfectly.
Damn it.
Bueno. I'm just here to be the muscle.
You're just
Well,
here to be
it's
the
a
muscle.
pleasure to see both of you again and be adventuring once more.
Did you enjoy that train ride? I sure did.
It was a bit long for me personally, but
Oh.
I can't complain.
I have an image for you guys, and I'm gonna put it up.
An image?
Boy.
I'm gonna put it up on stream so everyone can see it. Let me.
Let me open
Doo-doo.
I
stream.
remembered that I should have got this ready beforehand, and I did not. So,
Whoops.
whoops.
That DM no advantage roll.
I like how Tyler and I are
Sign up
in
for the
two different
players.
forests.
That did not work.
And I'm not. I'm just in New York.
You're in the concrete jungle.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
No image.
No image.
Oh,
it's a
sad.
PDF. So OBS is not recognizing it as a file that it can read. I thought OBS
Oh,
could see those
unfortunate.
files, but
Can you not export it as a PNG or something?
yeah, I'm gonna do that right now, really quickly.
I'm just gonna try and open the gate.
Nice.
Like, is
Good
it
call.
locked?
A heavy padlock secures the gates.
Can you? Do you think you would be able to knock, perhaps?
Oh, do we want to announce ourselves if these people are, as people say, quite droll?
Perhaps.
They're big, thick iron gates. You do not think that knocking on them no one would hear anything.
I'm going to just try and shove my glaive into the padlock to unlock it.
So you're gonna do a strength check, like you're trying to break it.
Yeah,
Do athletics check for me.
an athletics. Hold on. Where's? Oh, I got to figure out how to get back to abilities. There we go. Athletics +6.
Nice.
9. 15.
Yeah, you stick your glaive in and blink, you just break the lock.
Beautiful. I'm gonna hold my glaive up and be like, it's a great skeleton key. Opens figurative doors also.
Yeah, it's true. The doors. If you go to open them,
Yeah, absolutely.
you swing the door open. It swings open for a door as big as it is. It swings open fairly easily.
Nice.
The vines there's the vines that were covering it a little bit, sort of just fall away. They weren't really doing anything. As you open up, you walk into the central plaza. Thick jungle surrounds this red brick plaza. Benches and food stalls painted in jolly green stands abandoned around the perimeter. Several paths through the trees lead off in different directions. Across the way is a large building with the words Visitor Center painted on the entrance. Somebody has hastily boarded up the doors and windows.
And as we do this, I'm going to look to Ramirez and be like, well, I got us in. You got to get us the info.
Do you want to make a perception check? Anybody? Or everybody?
Every
Critical one. I don't see fuck all. That's why they call me single eyes.
What's your plus to that? You don't get 0 to your plus?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, my
I rolled
modifier saved me.
I rolled an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
I got a
Perception.
with my +7 modifier. I got
Ooh.
13.
Nice.
I got 2.
Both Megan both Serafina and Ramirez notice that the park seems almost untouched from like what the rest of the Mornland looks like. There's no like dust in here. It's definitely abandoned, but it does not look like the morning has touched it at all.
Ooh, at that. Oh, no, I don't notice that. Never mind. Fuck. I'm busy looking at that map still. It's cute.
Okay, so there's paths out to all the sides, and there's also the visitor center ahead of you. What would you like to do?
Well, we are visitors. I say we go and see what's
It is
secrets lie inside the visitor center.
It seems reasonable that might be a homestead for these individuals, if nothing else.
It is completely boarded up. There does not look like to be any way in without starting to tear off the boards that have been put up. Would you like to tear them down?
You betcha.
Yeah, I'll
No.
try. No.
Okay, I'll wait and see what Ramirez wants me to do.
I'm just gonna try to go up and tug at one of the boards.
Seeing
Yeah,
the
walking
two of
up.
them like go towards it.
Yeah.
Like, guys. All right.
Walking up to the visitor center and trying to pull the boards off, you can 100% see like the boards don't come off. The boards don't take a lot of effort to come off. They would definitely. I did that block iDragon's message. Anyways, they would definitely not take long to come down. Or they would take a while to come down. They would easily come down. You can just pull boards off by hand, but to get a way through, there's enough boards on there that it would take a while to get it off. Like, well, a while as in like 15 minutes. Would you like to spend the time?
To get them all off? Jeez.
To get an entrance. To be a hole big enough that you could get in and have light to see inside.
I'm willing to bet that if any individual were residing in there, there would be a way in.
I'll look at Ramirez and then look back at Serafina and be like, you're probably right.
Yeah, that sounds smart.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should choose one of these untouched or these completely viable paths to follow instead.
So there's 4 paths leading out from the thing. If you look at your map, one of them goes to the right, to, I'll put this map up for chat as well. Goes off to the right to the serpent in a pool. One goes north to a cave. One goes southwest down to the what looks like to be an observatory of some kind, and then one goes up northwest towards looks like maybe another entrance and also a path around the rest of it.
Do any of these paths look traveled?
No. Everything looks about the same. It doesn't look like anybody's been here in a while. There's no sign of humans. But there's also no sign of like anything else either.
I'm going to point at the map and be like, this observatory, that would be an excellent vantage point to try and scout the rest of this dino world.
I do agree. I think that when in doubt, go left.
I will agree that it would be a good place to view upon if there are any subjects of the land we could see from up there.
Yes, subjects. Definitely not scavengers.
Are you guys going that way?
Yeah.
As you guys are walking down that way, you see a cartoonish dinosaur walking along the path, happily just like walking along. And he's and you hear him. He's whistling. So you hear cheerful whispers come from nearby as a figure dressed in a lime green dinosaur suit skips down the path. A cartoonish mask completely covers the figure's face.
Do you two see that?
You mean I'm not just going crazy?
Should we say hello?
Hello?
Excuse me, good sir.
Yes,
Could we bother you for a moment?
yes. Hello. He walks up, happily runs towards you, and he goes, "Welcome to Dino World. I'm glad you've come."
So are we.
Yeah.
Where are the other
Would you
visitors?
like some gummies? And he has like some gummy-shaped candies. I have one for each of you. Everyone gets one at Dino World. If you fall and hurt yourself, they help you get back up and feel right as rain again.
I will take one.
They are a healing potion.
Nice.
Hell yeah, I want this gummy from a stranger.
Taking candy from a stranger in a dino suit? Yes, please.
Gummy potion.
Do you need any help on where to go for your adventure to Dino World?
We're looking for the fighting fifth survivors. Do you know of anyone?
Other visitors to
like
the park?
that?
I don't know where anybody else is. If you're
You
looking for
mean
any
you
of our
haven't-
attractions, I can point you in the way, but I do not help find lost children.
Well, we're not
Thank
looking
you.
for lost
Character.
children. We're looking to connect with any other park guests to enhance our park experience.
There is guests everywhere. They could be at the Sky Tram. They could be at the roller coaster.
So
They could
So
be
you're saying you don't know?
in the dinosaur park. I do not. Like I said, I do not find lost children. You will have to go to visitor services.
that it is closed.
It is not
There's
closed.
no one there.
The park is open for anybody who wants to be here.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I am Dino the Dino.
Dino the Dino. Right, of course. I should have known.
Oh, no.
And he's like dancing.
Well, perhaps we should be.
Do you have any questions about the park?
How long has it been open?
Fuck.
Oh, we've been open for years.
Since before the last war?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Didn't think you would.
Everything is happy here at Dino World.
Dino, where can we find you if we do have any questions about the park?
I roam the paths all day,
Ah.
every day.
I take it
So
you'll
we-
find us.
No, I do not specifically look for lost children. Like I said, if you would
Alright.
like
Well-
me, you can find me or any of my other robotic friends wandering the park, answering any questions you may have.
All right. Well, thank you for your help.
No problem. And he dances off, whistling away again.
I love and hate that character so much.
Teddy, what are you doing? Sorry, one second.
Cat emergency.
Number 4, cat emergency. Number 4, you're going to go into the sky lift. Yes, he is actually a warforged, but there's something maybe not quite right.
in a costume.
A
Yeah.
warforged in a costume.
Attention to the man behind the curtain.
No kidding.
Decided.
You guys
Oh, we're
are still
continuing
making
on
your
to
way
the observatory.
Yeah.
The trees part to reveal a square clearing dominated by a wrought iron lattice tower. At the tower's base is a painted sign that reads, "This way to the sky lift. Come on up and start flying high." Just past the sign sits an elevator platform overgrown with tangled vines. Far overhead, dark shapes circle in the sky.
Can I try and identify what the dark shapes are?
Yeah, go ahead.
I assume
Just
that's just perception.
perception.
Straight up perception. Oh, that's 10.
I mean, there is something flying up there. You assume it's going to be a dinosaur of some kind.
It is Dino Worlds.
All
All right, well,
Would you like to
I hope we're
investigate?
prepared for whatever that is.
Shall we go get a closer look?
Absolutely.
Only one way to find out. Yes.
Seraphina, can't you fly?
I cannot. Do I look like I have wings? I will like adjust my shirt to like show.
I suppose not.
Walking up to the tower, it's there is on the back side there is maintenance rungs that lead to the top. You do know, yeah, there is a ladder going to the top. Look, if you want to look at the elevator itself.
I'm fine with the ladder.
Okay.
I'll go try and look at the elevator. Is there any
it just-
indication of a?
Yeah, there's a button, and if you clicking it, you see the elevator try to go up, but the vines are like holding it down.
Hmm.
It would looking at the amount of vines that are there with your sword, it would only take about a minute to clear it up.
I'll yell back over my shoulder. Would you guys rather take the elevator or climb the ladder?
Stairs keeps the heart healthy.
I will go with the group, whichever we decide.
Well, I think the choice might be up to you, as we are splitting our decision.
Oh, well,
I believe it would take about the same amount of time with less effort going up in the elevator.
That sounds like a race. And I'll start going up the ladder as fast as I can.
Be careful up there. I think I really do need to go after him.
All right,
Perhaps you should come.
Oh, fine, very well, fine.
I'm a girl, Megan.
Sorry, her.
Dang. Come
My
on.
bad. My
Palmyra?
bad. You always play a guy. I'm sorry. How many times did you call Sabo a girl?
It's true.
More than enough.
Oh, at least I'm the only guy in the
Sable's
party.
not a girl.
About a third of the way up, you see some different flying creatures start to come out of the trees as they notice you on the ladder.
I don't like that.
You see two of them take off and sort of fly far away and then start dive bombing you.
Nah.
Dive bombing me.
Dive bombing.
Damn. What's my AC? I hope it's good. 17.
Since you're the highest, he's going to hit you first. 17 is your
AC, yes, sir.
The first one just misses.
That's right, he does.
Get
out of here.
The second one also misses.
I'm going to grab
would
this one
everyone
by
like to
beacon.
roll initiative?
I would love
Love to.
Motherfucker!
Say 13 minus 1 is 12.
19 for me.
I got 4.
Uh,
I rolled a 1 again.
19.
Yeah.
Ramir, what was yours?
12.
12. What was yours, James?
4.
4. You are up first, Seraphina
Seraphina.
is up first.
What do these things look like that are attacking Palmyra?
They look like pterodactyls, but they're more colorful. They're like big yellow beaks, blue, sort of a blue fin, and also quite a bit smaller than a pterodactyl would be, I guess. They seem, they seem just sort of hungry, like they haven't eaten in a while.
And they want a cut of this meat.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at one of them with my warhammer.
Oh, you got a warhammer? That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it single-handed because obviously I'm holding onto a ladder with the other.
Yeah, let's just say it's at disadvantage since you're holding onto a ladder.
No, that's not what I wanted to roll. Try again, please. Thank you. Okay. That's a really good first roll, but I have to roll again. My second roll. Okay, so 18 to hit.
Yep, you hit. Roll your damage.
And it's 8 damage.
Nice.
Bludgeoning.
Nice.
And as I swing, I'm just like, leave her alone!
It is one of the pterodactyls' turn. It goes to dive bomb again at Palmyra because she is the top. And it's kind of smart. It thinks if it knocks the top one down, it'll knock all of you guys down.
Ooh, this thing's smarter than me.
Misses. The second one also does the same thing. Dive bombs.
Yes.
Misses again.
That's right.
It is.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Ramirez.
I'm gonna like bat their heads away as they come in and be like, no.
Unfortunately, them doing a flyby does not provoke attack of opportunity, even though they are leaving your space.
Oh no!
Rude.
For flavor.
Flavor. All right, flavor.
Are they making like the German Stuka, like the
Panzer snatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramir, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, as one of them comes to swoop down, and as they're flying away, I'm going to cast Produce Flame.
Yeah,
And
that'll be
throw it at one of the pterodactyls.
you can do. I believe you can do that without disadvantage because it does not require as much dexterity, and you can hold on and cast it with one hand.
Yeah. Right. So I've got. Okay. So hit is a 18 with my attack or hit modifier.
Yep, you hit.
And then that
Roll that
is 2d8 fire damage.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Man? You're cooking this thing.
6 fire damage.
Sweet. Palmyra, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Palmyra. These things are dive bombing you over and over again. What are you gonna do?
Are they like close enough right now that I can hit them?
I'm gonna say yeah. They keep like doing swirls around, so I'm gonna say you have plenty of chances to hit them.
Damn, I want to do something sick as fuck with Seraphina.
If you're
though.
making a physical attack, I'm gonna say it is at disadvantage unless you were using a crossbow.
That's why I want to do something sick or a grenade launcher.
You don't have grenades to put in it.
I want to do something sick as fuck with Seraphina though.
All right.
Megan, tell me how you're feeling about me just like wrapping my legs around the ladder and like anchoring myself and just holding you by the waist so you can swing without disadvantage.
Okay, mechanically, Mike, would that get me not disadvantage?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have to hold onto the ladder, then yeah, you don't have to hold on. I would say.
What am I gonna have to roll? What is James gonna have to roll?
Yeah.
James is gonna have to roll pretty good to not drop you. You're only 30 feet up. I should get out.
I'll take that chance. This is a one shot. Yeah, I trust Palmyra.
I'm just gonna get the fall damage chart out before we get too much
Do
further.
it. Yeah. This is just gonna take one bad roll. That's all that's gonna take.
Fall.
Do you want me to roll like a strength check to see if I can even hoist her out or something?
Yeah. So let's make an athletics check.
Okay.
To hold on to her so she doesn't have to hold on to the ladder by her feet.
Okay. And that is a 7. That's a 17. Yeah. Okay.
17. Yeah, you can hold on. You're holding on.
Yeah. Okay.
And now I'm gonna say you have her for now, and now on her turn, she will. When she goes to make an attack, you'll have to make another athletics check to make sure that you can hold on while she's basically doing a dynamic move.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I hope you have like a belt or something. I'm gonna like grab you by the waist and like wrap my hand around a belt and
Yeah. Safety. Taking us both down. I can't wait for it.
What
I'm
is
gonna
falling?
fall on you.
1d6
Yeah.
bludgeoning for
Turn
every
you into a
10
bug.
feet. 1d6 for every 10
How
feet.
much?
1d6 for every 10
that's
feet.
cake.
Yeah, that's fine. 30 feet.
3d6 if you fall.
But that could just be 3 damage. That could be a sprained ankle.
It is Seraphina's turn, so make your attack. Not at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. And I realize I actually get 2 attacks because level 5. So
yeah,
let's
you do
that this time. And I have 2 free hands, so I'm gonna hit with 2 hands. Why not?
Yeah, do it.
Swing with both. Oh, that was a crit fail. That's a 7 to hit.
No hit.
Yeah.
Do you want to
so.
make
But I guess I can try.
Yeah, let's get Palmyra to make an athletics check. Make sure that she still holds on while you're swinging wildly, not hitting anything.
For fuck's sake.
15 sound.
15 sounds great. You
Amazing.
managed to hold on. All right, make your
That's
second
great.
attack.
It goes wide, I'm sure. It's a 9 to hit.
It does not hit. You go wide again. Make another.
I'm just too wobbly as you're holding me out.
Make another athletics check. Yeah, you're like, no, the other way. No, the other left. Make another athletics for me.
I told you I couldn't fly.
Hold on.
Hold on. You got this.
What's 19 plus 6? This one's hard.
Oh, you're good.
25.
You're good.
25. Come on.
You're great.
As soon as you stop yelling at me, I'm just gonna like readjust my grip and be like, "All right, how about this?"
All right. Noticing that you're both together now, and Seraphina's farther out. The first one's gonna try and dive bomb at Seraphina.
Sure.
My
My AC is 16 right now.
16?
Because I'm not holding my shield
He does
yet.
not hit. And then the second one's turn, he's going to do the same thing. Dive bomb at you. Does not hit. Oh, these guys are not rolling well.
Oh.
It is now Ramirez's turn. You see above you that your two fellow adventurers are holding on to each other precariously above you, I might add.
I have some questions about our scenario.
Yeah.
So there's two birds attacking us.
There's two birds attacking you.
Birds. Yeah,
Well,
birds. That's what these.
flying-
Huge beasts.
Flying creatures.
Huge beasts.
How close are they to us when they're not attacking?
They're flying all over the place. They're like coming in and then come back around. Yeah, they're all over the place. You still have. They're still getting fairly close because they want to hit you. So they're not. It's not like they're like way out to lunch, all the time. They want to try and distract you and make you fall. So you can 100% attack them, but I'm gonna say they're both in melee range. Or in melee and not in melee range at the same time.
Okay.
So you can a ranged spell will not be a disadvantage.
Okay. I'm just looking at one of my spells and trying to read the description to see if it's a good use for this scenario. Which, kind of glancing through, I think I'm just going to use it anyway. I'm gonna reach up with my hand as the sky above us kind of darkens with some black clouds. Thunder is heard.
Yes.
And I'm gonna cast Call Lightning with it's a concentration spell.
Sick.
So, quick description: storm cloud appears shape of a cylinder, 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius center. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, that's a like an area of effect spell, isn't it?
That's a big spell. Yeah,
it's a big spell. I don't know if it'd be as good.
Oh, actually, no, it might be too big.
I don't know if it is be good while you're hanging from a metal tower.
Yeah. Can I change my mind?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You see the thunderclouds and you're like, oh, wait.
Wait, no, yeah, never mind. Just kind of
back up a second.
Flick my fingers and they disappear. I'm gonna.
That cantrip's pretty good. That does a decent amount of damage.
Okay. Yeah, still being relatively new to D&D, I still haven't gauged of kind of what is a powerful set of attack dice and what isn't.
Oh, man. All I can tell you is hit it with the stick. That's all that makes sense to me.
Yeah, what the heck? Okay, fine. We'll do Produce Flame again. 14 to hit.
Yes, you hit.
Woo! Okay, 2d8 fire damage. That is 14 fire damage.
Nice.
Whoa.
That is a good amount of damage.
That's a
you hit the same one that you hit before, and you notice like it goes, it like takes a big stumble, and like the tip of its wing is on fire, and it's like as it's flying, it's trying to put it out. And it kind of makes a little bit. It goes away for a second. It's like I don't want to be near that one. That one's kind of like
That one hurts.
That one hurts.
That one's spicy.
Yeah, that one's spicy. Palmyra, do you want to do anything else besides continuing to hold on to Serafina?
Please don't drop me.
Yes, I would like to attack.
I was gonna say, what if I just yeet her at one of these pterodactyls so she can do like a diving hammer strike?
No.
And then there'll be 50 feet of fall damage.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna hold on tight. Hopefully.
Do another athletics check for me.
That's 21.
Yeah, you're good.
No, that's
Oh.
22.
Oh, you're still fine.
I'm
Serafina.
just learning math, Mike.
Serafina.
Just learning math.
Remember, it's
Okay,
math
let's
or
try and
somebody
hit this thing
dies.
again.
Yeah. You're more stable
Yeah.
now. You've got this. You're used to it. Come on.
Yeah, okay, that's 21 to hit,
Yeah, you hit.
and it's 13 damage.
13 damage.
And then I go again.
Let's have Palmyra make another athletics check because there was some movement there while you went over.
Okay.
That's a natty 20, baby.
Oh, you're good.
As you swing, I'm gonna be like, use your momentum for the follow through and be like, now this one.
My second one is 14 to hit
Yeah, you hit.
and 12 damage.
The one that was on fire for a brief second, you like go over to it, and as it's like trying to put the flyer on his wing, you chop the wing off, and it goes back into and it falls back into the forest. It explodes when it gets to the bottom too. No, it doesn't. It's a real animal.
No, it's an airplane in my mind.
The other one kind of like backs off a little bit, but still like goes to attempt a dive bomb against you, because he's like, I got this. I'm just hungry now, right? I don't know. He's a beast, right? He doesn't thing.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit, Serafina?
Oh, yeah. I'm only 16 right now.
Oh, his first hit.
Yeah. Naturally.
James is doing his.
Oh, sorry. I am.
Duolingo.
Duolingo.
funny. You take 16 damage as he like bites at you. Like he kind of gets grip of you and just goes "Arr, arr, arr," and like pecks you like a bunch before he like flies away again.
Jesus. Well, yep, that's about right.
It is Ramirez's turn.
Yeah, just shoot another fireball at it.
Yeah, do it.
This
This is the other one.
yeah,
the other one.
17 plus 7. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Roll that
Square in the
damage.
face.
See if you can do it.
Ooh, I got 1 crit and a 2, so I got 10 fire damage.
Yeah, your fire comes out, hits the creature, and it just goes poof, and then just is on fire and just sort of. Now it goes down on fire. You can hear as it hits the tree. You see like the fireball sort of go as it hits the tree.
I love it.
They are dead.
Palmyra,
as-
you can put me down now.
Before I do, 69 days, guys. What up? Nice. As we do that, I'm just going to be like, yes, and hold you in victory. And then go on the ladder.
Now, see, this wouldn't have happened if we were in the protective cage of the elevator.
You're losing as we continue to climb.
Once you reach the top, you notice that there are many pterodactyls. These do not look like what just attacked you, flying
Okay.
around the top of the gondola platform. As you come up, one They also as they get closer as they're flying around, you notice that there's gondolas that hang below them. And as you come up to the top, one flies down and sort of stops long enough that someone could get on. Sort of hovers there for a second, and then flies away again. And then moments later, another one does the same thing.
Okay.
That's actually very
cool.
impressive.
Would be worth investigating. Could be a nice
view. Probably get a better view, yes, as you were saying.
Yes, I can see. If this was a good vantage point, that's a great one.
What could go wrong?
Yes, nothing.
I'll wait until the next one shows up and get in.
As you get in, you notice the body of a male halfling who has been dead for a very, 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 very long time. This is not a new body. It is mostly skeleton at this point.
Like it flies in and like then its jaw just like falls off as it rests.
Would you like to search the body?
Yes. Well, not me, but somebody should.
You find a little stone card that just says employee, and then there's a number on it. And then on the backside, there's like a rune sketched in that has a faint glow to it. It's an employee card. You have an employee key card.
Excellent.
We have access.
Yes, behind the scenes.
You found the green card.
Would you like to stay? Would you like to stay in for as the pterodactyl takes off?
Yeah, let's stay for the duration.
Yeah, I'm staying in.
Is it like big enough that all three of us can ride it?
Very much so. Yep.
Oh hell yeah!
Plus the body of the halfling.
I'm gonna just like before we take off. I'm just gonna because I don't want to be with a corpse. I'm just gonna pick it up and put it on where we.
Yeah, sure.
You just remove it from the gondola.
And then like awkwardly not knowing what to do with it, I'm gonna look at Seraphina because I know she's like righteous and everything. I'm just gonna like pat it on the head.
Yeah. Seraphina kind of watches you do this with crossed arms and then just like shakes a head and like lets it go.
As this flies away, you get a good look at pretty much everything around the park. You notice things. Let's see what you notice. You see dinosaurs roaming randomly throughout the park. You see the happy dinosaur wandering the paths. You can hear his whistle as you pass overhead.
All I can think of is Yes Man from New Vegas now.
Yeah. You notice, a lot of different things. A lot of dinosaurs. Really nothing in particular. You're not really sure where you're going. You don't notice any people. Just a lot of dinosaurs. And the ride takes it's about 10 minutes as it goes around, and it stops right back where it picked you up.
Perfect.
And drops
get
you
off.
That halfling's still there, hey?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pick him up and put him back
in
the. Yeah.
He'll go up on his ride again.
Yeah.
Do you pat him when you put him back?
I do. Yes. I'm like, safe travels.
I shake my head at you doing this and like give him a quick like last rites, but do also send him off because you know.
When you guys go over the pools, the pools, it's very like algae covered, but you do notice that there's shapes swimming underneath all that algae.
Okay.
It's probably just another dinosaur, as you see many other dinosaur throughout the park as you go.
Like legit dinosaurs or like
to your eye
dinosaurs?
To your eye, they all look legit.
Oh man, excellent theme park.
Did your camera die, James?
No, I don't think. Oh. Hello?
No, it's me.
No.
It's me.
Okay.
Well, it's frozen on my end too, but
yeah,
dang.
it's just I can still see Megan, but I can't see you guys. You guys are just J and R.
Oh,
Junior.
There's
actually
James.
It's Arj.
Arj.
Yeah.
Where would you guys like to go next?
Let's look at this theme park.
Yeah, look at the map.
The map?
I think we should go to the. I think we should go to the pool.
The pool.
We saw it.
Go
we
east?
saw it. Yeah, we saw it
East
from
to the water exhibit.
pterodactyls.
Sure. Let's do it.
There was movement over there. Perhaps living creatures.
Perhaps it was the Fighting Fifth going for a nice algae-laden swim.
I see that Tyler's video is still down for stream. It'll come back.
Yeah. And my connection marker says yellow.
Yeah, they don't.
That
always
connection
move.
marker means fuck
They
off.
lie.
It always lies. As you're there, it's back. It's back. Yay!
There's our
As you guys
boy.
are walking over to the pool that you saw from high, you start hearing a high-pitched whistle, like something is flying through the air, but like not like something that should be flying through the air. Yeah. And as you look up, you see something shiny is falling from the sky, and then hits the land nearby you. From where you're standing, it looks to be like a tangled of metal limbs and cloth.
Oh boy, I'm gonna stand in front of my compatriots and draw my glaive.
I'm gonna walk around.
It's not moving now. It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around to the fighter who is posed awkwardly between me and the object and go and look at it.
Walking up to it, you notice it is the body of a warforged, and he has a uniform of like a park attendant. It looks like he may have been dropped by some of the flying creatures that are around. He is damaged beyond repair. Would you like to search his body?
I wouldn't, but I won't stop either of the other two from
I'll
doing it.
follow Seraphina and have a look.
Yeah.
Would you like to search? Either of you like to search the body?
Yeah, I'll search the body.
As he's searching, I'm just gonna stand over it with my halberd just in case it moves.
Nothing moves. It is very much dead. You find
Could be a trap.
another stone card, but this one says Dino World Fast Pass on it.
Ooh.
Got a fast pass, guys. We can ride the rides real fast.
And it says break to use. And on the back there's the same. There's a similar looking rune on the back. In all essence, it is just a potion of speed if you break it.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Could you imagine if at Disneyland they give you a fast pass with just amphetamines?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It's a
All
potion
right.
of speed.
No,
Yeah.
now you guys
God.
make your way over to the Oasis Pool. The pathway leads to a stadium ringed with tiered bleachers. At the center of the stadium is a vast pool with several floating platforms. A thick algae layer has made the water murky, but large, shadowy shapes move underneath.
I'm going to dip a javelin in the water and just kind of like slosh it around a little bit. See if I can disturb the algae enough to see what's under there.
She's making Seraphina's famous stew.
Can I have everyone's passive perception as well?
10.
17. No, sorry, no, that's with. No, sorry, that's wisdom. Passive.
Yeah, passive perception is just your wisdom.
Oh, yeah, per brackets. Yeah, so 17.
11.
13.
Seraphina and Ramirez, you notice before you do your experiment, we're gonna do this. You notice at the bottom of the pool there is like a grate at the bottom, and there's a corpse that's like getting sucked into it.
What?
Looks like another park employee by the similar looking uniform.
Hmm.
Do you think we should clean that? I feel like that. I feel quite strongly that we should
Get that poor
Give
soul out of
that-
there.
poor soul a proper resting place.
The term you're looking for in aquatics is porpoise.
Yes, that poor Ippus needs to leave the water.
I stand
will
triumphantly.
be like,
you wanna do your experiment?
Palmyra, would you like to jump in and rescue them, or shall I?
What are these other swirling things doing? These other swirling shapes?
There are. You can't really get a good eye on them. They're kind of swimming around too fast for you to notice.
Can I like eyeball roughly how big it is?
Yeah, give me a second.
Like I'm just gonna
Get
be
your
like,
size. It's large. And you can maybe count. Maybe there's 3. Maybe there's only 2. You're not sure.
I will do my experiment while we're waiting. Same thing. Stick the javelin in and swoosh things around.
How violently are you swishing it?
Not super violently. I'm just kind of trying to see
So a medium swoosh?
Medium
a
swish?
medium swish.
Nothing. Nothing seems to be come to the surface.
How deep is this pool?
You perceive it to be about deeper than you can see. It is black down there.
But we can see the body of the person.
The drain is sort of like off to the side and maybe not all the way down. Maybe it's all the way down. You can't really tell if it's the bottom, but you
It's
can
just
see
so
that there's a
murky
body
we
there.
can't see the bottom.
Okay.
Or the bottom's so black that you can't tell it's the bottom.
All right. Well, I'll be like, Palmyra, you got my back.
no.
There's a on either side. There's also a ladder that goes into the pool on either side.
Doesn't matter because I'm already stretching to do my dive.
All right.
Yeah. Is there
I got
like
your back.
is there a diving board at all around here?
There's platforms on
Swimming pool.
there's platforms in every corner that look like they did shows from. Like there would be like somebody standing there to do like a show.
Beautiful.
A whistle.
Yeah.
I am going to approach one of those and go for the gold medal.
And I'll do some quiet commentary for you from the corner while you're preparing for Ramirez.
Okay.
I'm kind of half paying his attention as I'm kind of flipping through my spell book.
I assume you'd like an athletics check.
No, you can dive in.
Before you
Okay.
dive,
Yeah.
wait, before you dive, I'm gonna cast. Wait, where'd it go? I prepared those spells. Where did they go?
Where did that go?
Oh dear.
It's down.
That one. I'm gonna cast Bless at first level
Ooh, bless.
on Palmyra. So, whenever you make an attack roll or saving throw, you can roll a d4 and add the number.
Sweet. You want to dive in?
I might as well do it on Ramirez too, because I can do 3 creatures. So
There you go. Do it
Yeah,
on yourself as well.
I would
Yeah.
love to dive in.
You dive in.
I'm going for a swish, like a perfect 10.
Sure, do it. Do an acrobatics check for me then.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
Because
Because you're not trying to be.
dexterity.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
it's
trying to look-
dexterity.
You know what?
graceful.
It's the same bonus. That's a 17.
Yeah, it looks pretty flawless. You flink right through the algae.
Nice.
Not much splash is made, but you go
Beautiful.
pretty good in.
Oh, my my blessing. I just
Um,
dropped it.
Once you get in, you can see the bottom of the pool now. It's about 90 feet deep. The body is close to the bottom. It's maybe about like the grate's pretty big, and there's more than just the body blocking it, but it's there.
What else is blocking it?
Wood, and leaves, and other stuff. The body seems to be.
What's it a body of?
It is a corpse. Half elf, and definitely a park attendant.
I'm very familiar with half elves. Don't worry. They're all named Ramirez, and they're all druids.
So you get about a third of the way down. You were getting pretty close. What was your AC again?
17? What did I not see coming?
You as you're swimming, you feel a sharp pain on your leg, and you take 10 damage.
How do I enter this and beyond?
Top right there.
Top right-hand corner.
Yep.
Ah.
And just put in 10 and hit damage, and it'll update your
Oh,
score.
look at that.
Automatically update
Don't even
everything.
have to do math.
Don't even have to do math.
Thank you very much.
You took less damage from whatever that giant thing is than I did from the flying.
To be fair, those things also got a bonus for dive attacking if they're flying. If you fight them on the ground, they don't get that bonus.
There you go.
Yeah, so you take that 10 damage. Turning around, I assume you
Yes.
turn around.
Of course, I'm not just like, oh, there goes my calves, acting up again.
Turning around, you see a serpent-like creature, Plesiosaurus. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it.
Plesiosaurus?
Plesiosaurus.
Like George?
Plesiosaurus.
Like George. He's like George. Has the 4 fins, the long neck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's there, and he's like, at your feet as you're like swimming deeper.
And with the algae covering, can we see what's going on?
Can we see
Yes.
this? Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can see that he's being attacked by something.
Attacked.
Are we in initiative order of any kind?
Oh yeah. Let's roll some initiative.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yay,
Nice. I rolled a
minus-
19 again.
Good job, because my -1 is fun. I got 11.
I think James rolled a 15 or
James
a 25. I'm not sure.
James rolled a 15.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
I rolled a 19.
I don't want Dino World to
19,
end. I love
and
this place.
7.
11.
11. So we've got.
Dino World will always continue in your heart, James.
But I'm gonna drown here, so it was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah.
All right. It is Seraphina. You're up.
I'm gonna start by just I think trying to attract attention and like violently splash the water. I'm picking up pace on my stirring.
You see it. You see a different creature start coming towards you.
Ah, shit.
Oh damn!
It's the same creature. It's the same type of creature. It's just
But a
another
different
one.
one. There's
different
3 of them. Okay, in that case, seeing a different one, I'm just gonna throw my javelin at the one.
Oh, so sick! You're going
So sick.
wailing.
Yeah, I'm going whaling.
Yeah, go.
Did you
go for it.
tie your rope on your javelin?
Yeah.
It's 23 to hit.
You hit.
9 piercing damage.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm not trying to kill this thing. I'm just trying to distract it.
It is coming at you. I mean, it's coming to the surface. And
And now you've made it like a narwhal.
The one that's attacking you, James, goes for you again.
No.
To be clear, I was going after the one that was attacking James's character.
You
With my
weren't going.
javelin.
You weren't going for the one that was attacking.
No, not the one that came to me.
Oh, okay. Make sure I'll put the damage on the right one then. Okay. He then he notices, like, he's like, "Ugh," but he's like, but this seems like an easy meal right now, and he goes to try and attack you again. Does a 23 hit?
I mean, in my heart, it does not.
You take another 13 piercing damage as he
This thing's
bites
got
onto
some
your
fucking jaws.
Yeah, he does. He bites them together. What's your Constitution modifier?
Modifiers 4.
So you will be able to hold your breath for 4 rounds. We'll say it's been 1 already.
We're getting up. We're not fighting down here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, full retreat.
It's your turn.
Yeah,
Chimera?
I'm just gonna swim for the surface.
Are you going to disengage?
I would love to.
That would be good.
Yeah.
You can
I
make
would
it back
love
up.
to.
You can make it back up to the surface. No problem. You were only 30 feet down. You can make it up to the surface, but that's about it. You will not be able
Beautiful.
to make it to shore.
That's fine.
Ramir.
I'm gonna looking at the one that was attacking Palmyra, and I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere. It says I can cast it in an unoccupied space. So would in the water be considered unoccupied, or would it have to be cast outside the water?
Yeah, water's unoccupied.
Okay.
It's only by creature, not by anything else.
By creature. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere at the creature that was attacking Palmyra.
That stays, right? You can it stays and you can
Yes.
move it around. Yeah.
Yeah. Concentration up to a minute.
Perfect. So 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet must make a dex save. If not, takes
What's the DC on that dex save?
15.
15. Okay.
And then if they fail, they get 2d6 fire.
So you're putting it basically like
I'm putting a flaming sphere in the lake.
Do you want to put it like
Next.
sort of just above the lake, like where it's swimming to? Because it's gonna come. It looks like it's gonna.
Oh, it's coming to
reach.
follow.
It's coming up. Oh, the one that's following Palmyra.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay, yeah. You can put it. You can put it in between the two if you want. Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I
I
didn't
think
realize
you can
that
move
was their
it.
orientation.
I think you can move it on your turn, right?
As a bonus action, I
Yeah,
can
okay.
move it up to 30 feet. If
Perfect.
I ram a sphere into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw, and then the sphere stops moving.
Perfect. All right. So it will. It is the one that's coming up towards you. It's Seraphina. The one that's coming up towards you breaches the surface and goes to try and make a snap at you while you're outside the water. Does
My AC
not
is 18 now.
does not hit.
Beautiful.
It is Seraphina. It's your turn. There's one in melee range of you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at the one in melee range with my warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Smite.
Just a nice. No, I'm just gonna do a nice single-handed. 14 to hit.
You hit.
That's 12 damage plus this D4. 1 second. That's 15 damage.
All right, thank you. The one that's following you, James, starts coming up. My
Oh.
camera is frozen.
Oh, sorry. It's only 12. It's only 12 damage. Yeah, I can only add it to the attack roll, not the saving throw. or not the damage roll.
Oh, okay. It starts coming. It keeps coming up for you, and just as it's sort of like coming near you, this fireball in between you, whoop, turns on underneath the water, and it tries to avoid it as it's swimming full speed at it. It manages to avoid it. It doesn't take half damage, right? It doesn't take any damage. Or half?
On a save, save is fine. It's only on a fail. Oh, sorry.
Save
half as much on a success. Yeah, sorry, half as much on a success.
You want to roll that damage then, and then give me half?
2d6. 7. No, 8.
8 damage.
And half that is 4.
Yes.
8 for a fail, 4 for a success.
Yep. It is taken. It definitely took damage from it, but it's sort of like woof and weaves around and is still coming up towards you. It doesn't get its full movement because of this, and it is your turn.
I'm just gonna get out of the water for my turn, turn around, and draw my glaive.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Ramirez, what would you like to do with this fireball?
Because I've got concentration to keep the fireball active, can I make another type of attack and keep concentration?
As long as it's
Yeah,
not
as
another
long as you don't get
constant.
hit.
As long as I don't take damage.
And it's not another concentration. Like if it says
Yeah,
concentration, then you can't do 2 concentrations at once.
Okay.
As long as you don't get hit, then you'll have a chance to not be concentrated anymore.
The plesiosaur that was attacking Seraphina, they poked their head up above the water?
Oh yeah, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go produce flame.
Sounds good.
Because that doesn't need concentration.
Nope.
So that is a 9 to hit.
You can roll your d4.
Oh,
You are
sorry,
also #blessed right now.
Oh,
Hashtag blessed.
right. D4, and that adds to the hit DC, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the hit. Okay. So 6, 7, 13 to hit.
You hit.
I hit. All right, and then that is 2d8 fire.
Nice.
8 fire damage.
Nice. Yeah.
And
you hit
as
it.
a bonus action, I can move my fireball.
Would you like it to move it
Nice.
towards the other plesiosaur that's there?
I'm gonna move it towards the other plesiosaur that was attacking Palmyra.
So now it makes its DC
Dex
again.
save.
Now.
Yep. That would be, what's that say, 15?
Yeah. Roll your
15.
damage. Roll your damage.
2d6. That is 6 fire damage.
Nice. Yeah, it run as it's trying to swim around it. It doesn't think that it's gonna move, and just like poof, straight into it. It doesn't look like it moved out of the way at all. It is engulfed in the flame. I'm guessing you're gonna stop. Oh, it stops when it hits, right?
Yeah, it stops when it hits something.
So it is now 5 feet away from it. Oh, definitely, it's touching it.
And it's cooking underwater.
Yeah.
It's boiling.
You can see the bubbles coming up. All the algae is getting pushed to the side. You can see more and more of this pool, as all this is happening. It is the one that's attacking Seraphina's turn. It's gonna try and bite at you again.
Yeah, 18.
It goes to try and bite you and just slams its head into the concrete.
Oh, rough.
Ugh.
As it misses. Yeah.
Amazing.
It is now Seraphina. It's your turn.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my warhammer.
Do it.
First one is 24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
7 damage, and I will take James's advice and I will smite.
Ooh.
Smite is right.
Smite is right.
Must have been a paladin in another life.
Oh, that's the worst smite I could have rolled. That is an extra 8. So
That's the worst?
15 damage. Well, not the worst. One die was the worst. One was the best. It was fairly
okay, so it was fairly even.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
fact.
hit it fairly hard. Like it, like after that hit against the pool, like it's like I can picture it like it slammed its head in the ground, and you had an opportunity, and you slammed the war axe on its head, like between the ground and your warhammer, and just like
Amazing.
squished it even more. It sort of got back up and is like, sort of looks like it's not really doing well.
And then for my second one.
Yeah, do it.
Does 9 hit?
A 9 doesn't hit.
Okay, that's okay. That's me.
The one that's coming after James is going to back away from this thing as much as it can, and like sort of confused on what it is. It moves out of its range of being affected by it, and doesn't really pay anything else much attention. It sort of just tries to get its bearings, and it's going to go to its next turn. Palmyra, it is your turn.
Are either of them within range of me to attack?
You could probably make it over to the one that's out of the water. That's attacking Seraphina.
I've got reach too, so I've got an extra 5 feet on this thing.
You wouldn't. I would say you would not be able to reach the one in the water. It's probably much farther away than that.
Okay, all good. And Seraphina has smitten this thing.
Smitten.
Smitten.
We're smitten.
I assume it's like all dazed and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna run in there and just try to cut its head off.
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
Do you get a crit? Did you get a crit?
It's a natty 20, baby.
Yes!
Oh!
What is a crit on a glaive look like?
You just roll its damage dice twice and then add your strength.
Okay.
Plus your proficiency. The strength modifier and the proficiency don't double. It's just the dice that double.
Okay, so we're doing 10. No, sorry. 15 times 2.
You
30?
just roll the dice.
No.
Dice twice.
Okay, so 15 plus 6
21.
plus 8.
29.
29.
Yeah, you come in with your glaive and you're like, fuck this thing, and you just your glaive goes clean through the neck. Clean. Like
And
you've never cut anything more cleanly in your life.
it's a Komodachi.
It's probably no
blade.
resistance as it goes through and
I
slams.
knew
No
you were gonna
resistance.
make a Japanese remark.
And then it just sort of sits there for a second, and then the head falls off, and then the body floats down, like starts sinking down into the water.
And now I'm gonna do like a Darth Maul flourish. Have my glaive. I'm gonna look at Seraphina and be like,
My girl.
Ramira, it's your turn.
Just Ramir.
Yeah, Ramir, sorry.
Seraphina.
Everyone has
Palmyra-
A's. I'm confused. Everyone else has A's everywhere.
I'm the token male of the group. Come on. If I throw my produce flame at the one underwater, will it make it that far down?
It's not underwater. It's up, but it's
Oh,
like
it's
in the
up,
middle.
okay.
But it's in the middle. You can see it clear as day.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna hit.
Poor
throw-
thing. You nuked it underwater. It backed up and was like, hey, and it's just looking at you. And you're just gonna be like, bleh.
Yep. Exactly. It's gonna go, bleh, and it's gonna shoot another fireball at it.
Yeah. What?
To be fair, these creatures live in a tank. We
Oh.
were definitely acting like food, and now we're killing them. So
So I got a 1. Plus 7 is 8.
Your fireball goes and off into the forest, and it lights a tree on fire, and you're like, I hope that's not important.
Oopsie. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to
Slam it in.
raise my fireball underneath the monster.
Yeah. Sounds good. It does not make it does not make its dex save. So roll that damage.
I gotta find it again. That's just the 2d6. That is another 6 fire damage.
Poor monsters.
Wait,
I mean,
does it
it's
get boiling
still
damage?
this one's still looking pretty good. I mean, that's the it does get boiling damage, but it's within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Eventually, it'll stop because it'll get used to the heat.
Oh, sorry, I
and-
was blessed, wasn't I? So I
Oh,
should
you
have
can
rolled a
add
d4.
No.
but
It's just the one. It's just the one
the
D4.
crit- Oh, it was just.
Oh
Just
yeah,
the
you
one
only get it
turn?
once. Blast only gets once.
Yeah.
You only
Oh,
use
it's only
it
one
once.
turn. Okay.
Once per person.
Once per person, until you get blessed again, and she'll do it.
Oh, okay. I
because
didn't realize it was just a
it's a
one-turn thing.
It's just a easy spell to do as a.
It's just a
spell.
first level spell. Yeah.
Okay.
Poof. You get blessed. You get blessed. I don't care.
Hashtag blessed.
It is Seraphina's turn. This one's dead.
I'm just gonna jump in and swim down and try and grab the body.
Sure.
Yeah.
You will not make it this turn. You can swim 30 feet on your turn, so you'll make it a third of the way down on this turn.
That's fine. What was it was Constitution? How many
Consti-
rounds? How does the rounds breath thing work?
Constitution. So you can hold your breath.
Modifier.
The number of modified rounds that your modifier is.
You want me to swim after?
Halfway down
I'm
and come
not
back up?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I can only hold my breath for 2 rounds then.
Well, I mean, if you're not taking a full action, you can swim. You can use your action to dash and go 60
I can dash?
feet. You go 60 feet down, so you're more than halfway there. You would only
Yeah.
need one more round. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, then I'll do that. Hope I don't get into trouble.
It doesn't. The other one doesn't seem to notice you. It looks on shore though and sees
Too concerned boiling to
Palmyra.
death.
So sees Palmyra and like that. This is the one that I think is doing this to me because I was chasing this thing and swims at you and attempts to bite you.
Oh no, 17, sir.
It hits.
No.
You take another 13 piercing damage as it chomps at your arm.
Oh, excellent.
It's your turn, Palmyra.
Wow, I'm not feeling too keen, but what I am gonna do. What am I gonna do? Hold on one second here. Let me take a quick look-see, because I actually haven't played Fighter all that much in 5e. It was a Pathfinder thing for me. You guys shamed me out of it when we got into 5e.
It's true. We did.
Yeah. You're like, human fighter, buh.
And now we're doing a 1-up, and I'm like, yeah, fighter, go!
I can use my action to try and pin something. Oh no, that's if we have feats. We don't have feats. Oh, amazing. Okay, how close is this thing?
It's within melee range of you.
It's within melee range?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dope as shit, my friend. I'm just gonna make 2 attacks on it.
Yeah.
For flavor, what I'm gonna say is like I'm gonna do like a plesiosaur. What's cool with this thing?
4 fins, has a really long neck, is blue.
You know what?
Extinct.
Let's roll these dice, see what happens, and then I'll describe it.
Sure.
Okay, we've got a. What is my attack bonus? I rolled a 17 raw on my first one, plus 6, so that's 23 to hit.
You definitely hit.
Okay. So that's this guy plus 3, so that's 13 plus my strength. Does a glaive use your strength?
Yeah.
No. Does it?
Yep.
Okay. So 13 plus my strength is just 3, I think.
And then are you adding your proficiency bonus to that as well? Because you get your proficiency bonus on anything you're proficient with.
For my damage or my attack roll?
Oh yes, just your attack roll.
Okay. So that's 16 damage. That's max damage on that first attack. I gotta actually get another D10 because the one in this set is loaded as fuck because it betrays me in Call of Cthulhu. Oh no, wait. We want to do this one, and my next one. Sorry. Is it still +6 as a fighter, or does my second attack have any penalty to it?
There should be a penalty to it. It will be not as much. Should say on D&D Beyond your second attack.
It just says you can do 2 attacks. Yeah.
Let me see.
You can attack twice whenever you take an attack action.
So I think it's 2 separate attack rolls, one per each strike.
Okay. So, but I still get my
bonus.
full bonus to this one.
Extra
right?
attack. Let me look. Oh yeah, no, it's still in regular attack.
Okay, so that's 17 to hit.
Yeah, you
And
hit.
you. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Excellent.
You
You
still
do-
have your.
You do still have your bless as
still have
well,
your
but
D4.
you are rolling really
Yeah.
high, so
It's only for 2 more rounds or 3 more rounds. I've lost count.
So that
Okay.
one's 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 3 is 11.
So the first one was
Um,
15, right?
Yeah, and this
Okay.
one's 11.
This one's 11. So
Yeah,
26 total.
26.
Just smucking them.
Smucking them. Mike, is this thing dead?
No.
That's fine, because it's about to be.
It's close. I'm going to say
It's about to be.
Is it about to be? What else do you
It's
got?
about to be. Because I've got an action surge.
Ooh. I was gonna say we're gonna have cooked dinosaur for dinner.
You're gonna use your action surge on this monster? All right, go for
Yeah,
it.
go for it. It's your life.
Well, it's once per short rest, man.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah. So that one is 14 to hit.
Yes, you hit.
Oh, baby.
That one was closer, but
But you still have a D4,
but
so
you
even
still
if
have
you
a
had.
D4.
But you have to announce that before you roll, don't
Yeah.
you?
No, you can add it after
Oh.
the blessed. I think. You
Hey,
can
it's
add it
before
after.
you find out if you succeed
Yeah.
or not.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. Okay, so
I could have been a sneaky DM and been like, "Do you want to add your bless to that?"
You could have.
Yeah.
But
You
I
could have
wouldn't.
been an Eric.
You're
but,
good. You've hit
that's-
for a lot. You've hit it at a lot less, so I think you would have figured it out.
That's
Yeah.
I'm just doing math here. 6 plus 6 is 12. Actually, when I do it that way, it's easy.
Is it 12 damage?
That's 12 damage. And an action surge, you make an addition. You can take an additional action.
Yeah,
so
it just
that's
adds one action.
2 attack.
No.
Because an attack, a single action for an attack is I get my 2 attacks as a fighter, extra attack. You can attack twice whenever you take the attack action.
He does have a
I
point
guess
there.
so. I guess so. I never thought about it that way.
So I took the attack action. I get 2 attacks, right?
I say cheese it. Let's do it. Unless Mike is not having it.
Let's so that one is 17 to hit again.
I mean, it does specifically say take the attack action, and he gets it. I think that's correct. Yeah, that is
His
correct.
attack
there you go.
action says take 2 per action.
That's I only get to hit it with a stick, so
Yeah, it's true.
And 17
I don't get to
definitely
cast
hit.
fireballs. This is all I get to do.
17. Do you want to roll your bless?
No, I'm good. 17.
Yeah, it.
And that'll be 11 damage.
Yes, you kill it. You
Good.
You did.
I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna do just like a flurry of blows. Just and
You
the last
did
one I'm just gonna-
49 damage to it in one turn.
and I'm gonna swing up for the last one and go through its head, and as my glaive pierces through its head and the thing goes lifeless, I'm just gonna take a deep breath, and as a bonus action, I'll get my second wind and heal 1d10 plus 5.
Sure.
And that's literally all I can do. I'm useless now.
Yeah, you really blew your load right there.
You know what? I had fun blowing it.
That's what counts, man.
That's what counts.
1d10 plus 5.
Having fun blowing your load.
What
Yes,
is
internet, I said it.
7. What's 7 plus 5, guys?
12.
7 plus 5?
12.
You can do math.
Nope.
I use my fingers all the time.
What about if you do 6 plus 6, James? If you carry
Why would
the
I-
1 from the 7 over to the 5.
You're complicating things.
There's that's subtraction,
You're
Megan.
constantly-
That's subtraction.
All right. So Megan.
Wait. Hold on. And as I do all that, I'm going to look at Ramirez and go,
He winks at, or she winks at you. Saphira, you make it to the bottom. You manage to. I don't think there's anything to get the corpse out. Yeah, you don't. It's the body's too like waterlogged and stuff. If you try to move it at all, it just sort of falls apart.
Ooh.
Ugh, it's been
But
waterlogged for a long time.
as it's floating there, you see in its pocket there's another employee key card.
oh my god, do we have all 3 key cards now? Is this just a
No,
level
we've
of
got 2
doom?
employee and 1 fast pass.
Ah,
Key card.
right.
And I'll kind of like give it its last rites, bubbles escaping my mouth as I do underwater. And then I'll swim back up.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm
Pandas.
gonna help you out of the water as you get up there. And I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
look at you
friends.
with a big shit-eating grin, so proud of just killing 2 plesiosaurs.
Having a good time, then, Palmyra.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to hear
So
it.
Cleaving things in half.
from here, you see a path that goes up north, or you can go back towards the plaza.
Oh,
Oh,
What's
we
this-
can continue
Oh.
around the park. Go north from here.
sorry. Where is? Oh, that's the pool right
That's the
there.
pool
That must
with
be
the-
the little pond. Like the cave is on the other side there.
The cave, you'd have to go back to the plaza to go to the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to
Well,
orient.
you're on the
where it
volcano.
was.
Yeah.
Well, Ramirez, Serafina, we have 2 key cards now. Do they appear different at all, Mike?
One says employee number 6, and one says employee number 14.
But one's not blue and one's not yellow. They don't
Nope.
open doors like Doom, do
The
they?
rune on the back. The rune on the back is exactly the same.
Same.
There are no
I'm
differences.
willing to
Shucks.
bet they both open the same doors.
Well,
And it
Have
might
we
even
se-
be one card will just open the door and we can all go in.
oh, could be. Have we seen any signs of the fighting fifth?
No,
No,
None.
there's been no
Not
signs
that
of
we
anybody.
expected any.
just some dead bodies.
Just Dino the Dino
Yeah.
and our gnomish friend who's taken flight, who flies eternal in Dino World. Well, I would love to be of more use, but I've just done what I do, so the rest is up to you two.
Well, I think we should probably keep going this direction, make a loop around the park, and then perhaps finish with the volcano.
As we're yes,
Sounds like
we
a
should
plan.
take the tour.
Well, how else are we supposed to find these humans that live, creatures that supposedly are creating an army?
Fighting fifth. Yeah, we have to explore in order to find them.
Exactly.
Sound logic. Sound
I'm not
logic.
here to tour Palmyra.
I mean, you can enjoy the sights as we go. We are
Absolutely.
scavengers after all. And at that, I'm
Yes,
going to do a perception
but-
check and see if I can't find any sick loot.
On the plesiosaurs, they just have sick
Just
loot.
reached down its
Plesiosaurs-
esophagus and pulled out a gold coin.
Oh man, that is an 8. Not so good at seeing. That's why they call me Single Eyes.
What are you looking for?
Loot, scavenger shit.
Nothing. I mean, you got some.
I'll
You got some scavenger stuff off, like the Warforge that you found. If you
Yeah.
wanted to pick anything up, there hasn't been a lot so far.
It's because Dino the Dino's holding it all in his sweet functional body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So you guys are gonna make your way north.
I believe we are.
Via the east route.
Roll for encounter.
As you.
Oh wait, as we're walking, I'm gonna eat my gummy bear.
Your gummy
Oh
dino?
yeah, I'm gonna eat my healing potion too.
Yeah, it's just a regular healing potion.
What is that? A
Uh,
1d8?
I get.
I don't know.
Hang on,
Or is it
put
a
it in my
D6?
thing here.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, well I was fucking wrong. Oh. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. I can do even numbers pretty all right. 8. All right. I am
also got 8.
okay. I'm doing okay.
So as you're
Have
you're
the
walking
same
up to the
flavor.
as you're walking north, there's a big wooden gate carved with the depictions of dinosaurs stand. The doors stand open before you. Just beyond them, a cobblestone path that winds out of sight into the jungle. Lit braziers are attached to the overhead sign that reads "Jungle Zone." And as you're reading the sign, coming through the door, you see Dino coming through. Do-do-do-do-do. Guests, do you need any help? What are you looking for? Where are you going? What adventures have you found?
Would there be a rest stop nearby?
The visitor center is a great place to rest and get a snack and be on your merry way. And he hands you as he's there. His palm goes out and he goes, "Gummies."
Yeah, I'll take another
How-
one.
Yeah, I'll take another gummy.
Yeah, how long before these things are bad? That's a,
And he's like, "Any other help I can help you with on your adventure today?"
have you seen any other patrons yet?
I do not
He
find
doesn't
lost
look for lost
children.
Did you not hear him the
merely-
first time?
I merely am a entity that you can ask questions to, and I will point you in the right direction so you do not get lost. I see you are heading to the jungle zone.
Yes, we are.
Be careful, some spooky dinosaurs are there. But don't worry, they are all behind cages and in their pens.
Okay, we will not worry. Thank you very much.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
I look to the other two.
What are some things we should go see in the Dino Forest?
In the jungle zone?
Or the jungle zone. Yes, the path beyond here.
Oh, there's some
What's the best thing to go see?
velociraptor pen. And if you put a nickel or if you put a gold coin in the machine, a chicken will drop down and you'll get to see them feed. It's very fascinating.
That's all. Thank you very much. I guess that shall be our next stop then.
Okay, and he whistles away.
He's
He's going
Okay.
south. He's going down.
I got rid of him. Can we continue?
Yes, let's.
I would like to take a short rest.
Of course you would. before we go
you
into the jungle
before
zone?
jungle zone.
If you guys are okay with just hanging out for an hour.
Sure, that's fine.
we can do
take a
that.
short rest.
All right. Fighter hit die is a D10.
It is.
Short.
Okay, that's 9. I'm gonna use
Roll a
2.
hit die.
If you do your
Well,
short rest on D&D Beyond, it'll just do it for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you'll have
Alright.
to confirm it.
You do have to confirm
Depending
it.
on your rate. You got different options.
Oh, short rest. Here we go. We'll do this. Take a short rest. Confirm.
You'll have an option to choose some dice there too.
Yeah, I saw that.
I do believe you still have to roll them. It won't add it to your.
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
have
you
to
do have to roll
roll.
them.
You just choose
Okay.
how many you want to use.
Gotcha.
So
I think
me.
they
So
were-
how does that? Just me not knowing that mechanic.
So hit die. So you can spend any number of your hit die up to your level. So 5 hit die. So I believe I think yours is a D6. Your hit die. And that gives you.
But
You can take that health back. You can heal up over your short rest by rolling those. You get your hit die back by doing a long rest, but you only get 1 per long rest back.
okay, that's used for recovering.
Isn't
Okay.
it
Recover-
half? Isn't it half?
No, it's just 1.
Oh, so that's for.
No, yeah, it's just
Oh,
1.
so that's for health. Okay.
I believe it's just
Spending
one
a
back.
hit die to recover health.
Yeah,
Okay.
you recover health with your hit die.
This is
Which I don't need to,
horseshit
so I'll just.
because I
Twice.
didn't quite get back up to my max health.
That's fine. You'll be fine. You got another gummy.
It's fine. Oh yeah, my gummy.
You've got a gummy. I've got healing. It's all good. I can lay on hands you, bro.
Oh, nice.
So as soon as you guys are done that short rest, we can go
Yeah.
into the jungle zone.
Oh, jeez. I just.
As we're doing the short rest,
Okay.
I'm just gonna stretch, relax. You know, as you do when you finish some strenuous activity. Sit down. I think I have calligrapher tools. Hold on here. Where do I see my items? Equipment. I have no, cook's utensils is what I took. Never mind.
That's not very interesting.
I'm
It's
just gonna
not.
kind of sit down and take out my playing card set and just kind of place some cards in front of me and stack them and move them around.
How rude. This guy's got 2 friends and he decides to play solitaire.
Anyways, the short rest is done. You guys made it through the short rest. Nothing is happening. So if we want to get started on the jungle zone.
I sure do.
Yeah.
Walking into the jungle zone, it's a maze of paths that sort of look like there's signs everywhere that like point to different dinosaur sections. The jungle's so thick that you can't really tell where any of the paths really go. But as you're walking, you can see there's cages and stuff, and pens and stuff that are set up, but all of them are broken. Every last one of them that you see.
Naturally.
So we're gonna roll for some stuff. This first one.
DINO, how could you lie to us?
I mean, he still thinks the park is fine and open, so I don't know why you believed him. Nope. As you guys are walking into the jungle zone, you hear shrieking and stomping that fills the air as a band of dinosaurs bursts through the trees. The creatures seem twisted by the moorland mists, each marked with a silver tag. They look hungry. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, that's better. No, never mind. I
Nat
keep
20.
forgetting. Ooh.
So
I
it's a
keep forgetting
22.
I've got a negative initiative modifier.
17. No. 16.
I got 10.
10? 16? James?
Yes. Yes.
Megan?
22.
22.
What the fuck?
I nat 20.
Nice, not 20.
Wow.
This one gets that, and this one gets.
Hold on, I gotta switch to battle music.
Switch to battle music.
I'm going between the Donkey Kong Island soundtrack and Chrono Trigger's battle songs for this session.
Before we get into combat, can I take a quick washroom break?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, as you guys are making. Oh yeah, we started that combat.
Oh yeah, we rolled initiative.
So as you guys see, you guys rolled initiative. We're good. We're down there. A clawfoot.
Oh, what?
I wish there was a picture here. Does it describe it at all? No. It's a medium.
Is it
it's
a
medium.
raptor?
It's like a raptor. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have a description.
Just what
but-
color is it, Mike? What color
It's green.
is it?
It's a dinosaur. It's green.
It's green. What?
yeah.
What is it? What is its scale pattern? Like, is it like just
It
a
looks like- it
generic
looks like-
looking dinosaur?
No, it looks like leathery skin. Yeah, it's not like scales or anything. And then the other beast that pops out of the forest is a Stegosaurus,
What? So sick. Like,
which is a huge creature. This thing is
Huge armored
massive.
dinosaur.
you know what? I've never wanted to like be penetrated by four things before, but
That's a
Stegosaurus
Triceratops.
seems like a good option.
That's
That's a
Triceratops.
Triceratops. Stegosaurus is the one that's like
No,
humped and
Stegosaurus
has like
Yeah,
Has
yeah,
the
it's
fins
got
fins,
on
the
the,
spikes in the tail.
yeah.
spikes in the tail
But-
and like the fins going
Yeah,
down the
Yeah,
bones.
it's got four spikes, and they're called like a thamagird.
This one has
or
way
something.
more than 4. This has like 20 on the whole thing.
Okay, never mind.
There was a picture.
You're gonna
Actually,
get penetrated
it's
by
in
a
the
whole
corner.
lot more. James.
yeah,
can
yeah. I signed
Um,
up for 4, and penetration cost extra.
There you
and
go.
it is Serafina. It's your turn.
Oh, let's fuck, I don't know. Let's
Stegomizer. That's what they call it.
smack the raptor-looking one
Yep.
with Warhammer twice.
Do it.
14 to hit.
Yep, you hit.
12 damage.
You take a
And then
big chunk.
and I'll smite him too.
Yeah, smite him. Bring him down to your level. Bring him up to your level? You're a paladin, so it'd be bring up to your level.
Ah,
Up
yes.
to my level.
Save this last wayward.
An extra 11 damage on that one.
You completely cleave his head off.
Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna hit the other one for my second attack then.
Yeah, do it.
That's 21 to hit,
You hit.
12 damage.
Nice.
Sick.
Math.
Teddy, you want down? I thought you wanted up.
It is the Stegosaurus' turn, looking over at its sort of buddy that's dead now. He goes and tries to make a tail whip at you. This
Nice.
massive tail. The tail's like as big as you are. Swipes at you. He hits.
What? He has an 18?
I will not say what he rolled.
Yeah.
Real
what
well.
do you think the
All right.
bonus is to a large creature with a tail whip?
Yee.
Oh, that's a
Real well. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of dice he's rolling there.
You take 26 damage as the tail hits you and you like stumble backwards.
Oh, that's fair. Fair. I did. Yep. Yeah, I took out your friend.
Palmyra, it's your turn.
Yes, sir.
I think your camera's frozen as well. Oh
No,
it's back.
I'm on it.
He's just sitting
I
very
was just
still.
swapping the battery.
Yeah.
Why automod? What? Automod just blocked dinosaur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Weird.
Okay, what are we doing here? We're fighting a Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus. The other one is dead. Flat against the ground by a warhammer. You can tell. You can see
Sick.
the prints of the warhammer in it.
What are the chances? Like, it's a herbivore. You guys think I could tame this with a handle animal?
Try it. It's a one shot. Do it, babe.
Do you want me?
What else do you have to live for?
Yeah,
1 second.
do
There
it.
is rules about this. Let me go to it.
Yeah. Is this even feasible to try, Mike?
It's animal
beast.
handling on a
It should be.
Stegosaurus.
Unless it's a monster, and then it might not be.
Oh, the other thing I just put in my inventory for fun because I could was an abacus because I was like, I can't do math.
Yeah. You can do a handle animal to try and not seem threatening to it.
Ooh, no. I want to like tame it and be like, neither of these
Yeah,
guys.
there's spells you can do that with. I think I had an option, but I didn't take
Okay. You're a druid though. Can't you talk to it?
that. Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Only if you're that kind of druid.
Only if I'm that kind of druid, and if I take that spell, which I don't think I took.
What is
Also-
that kind of druid?
Also, you
Dino
can't
druid?
really talk to beasts because they're not intelligent.
Yeah, they're dumb.
But
I
you
mean,
can try to do a handle animal and see if you are not a try to perceive as you're not a threat to it. That is
Well,
a
I
mean-
rule.
You could start there. Come on, James. Argue that you could start there, make your ground, be not a threat, and then argue your point about taming and riding
Yeah.
the dinosaur. Because I know that's where you're going.
What's your point?
So tame it first, or be non-threatening first.
I just want
then ride the dinosaur.
Palmyra to be every Van mural ever, just like a barbarian lady on a dinosaur. No, because then it'll just attack you guys, and you're squishy. Well, you're not squishier.
No,
than
no.
me.
As a member of the party, by doing a handle animal and not being threatening, if we don't attack it, it shouldn't do this.
Is it like if I'm not threatening, is it just gonna be like fuck these guys, Mike, or is it?
No,
like for the
it'll
whole-
perceive that you're all not threatening.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Animal handling. There it is.
okay. Now I'm a folk hero, so I get. Oh, okay. It's just my proficiency added to this is all.
Yeah, animal handling. It's a wisdom check.
Yes. Okay.
Can I assist in this at all? We're in combat.
You can.
Probably not. Hey?
You can. I'm gonna. We'll say that you could do the help action.
Okay. Yeah,
What was
I'm
that,
gonna
a
do it.
D4?
You do get a turn
you
before the Stegosaurus scores, so I'll let you go. Kind of combine your turns here.
Think you just get advantage on the
You
roll.
get advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if. So is it the second roll no matter what, or do I get to pick
No,
between the two?
Advantage.
I thought it was the better of the two.
better of the two.
Better of the two. Okay, so I've got a 19, or I've got a 19.
I don't know. That's a tough choice.
I gotta to pick the better. I'm not sure.
The first one. I think you take the first one. It sounded better.
Yeah. The Stegosaurus sort of looks at you.
I'm just gonna be like, come here, and like kind of wait for it to put its snoot in my hands and then pet its.
It kind of no. It doesn't put its in its hand. It still backs
Damn
away.
it.
It still backs away from you, and then goes and then continues running through the forest
Ah, fuck.
on its way.
Yeah. In order to assist, I lower myself to the ground, kind of next to him, and I'm
Yeah.
just like,
I How great would it have been if it was just like it backs away and takes a swing at both of you?
I mean, that could have been an easy result for sure.
All right.
But look how sick! You just tamed a dino into being like, bye.
After you squished its friend's head.
Yeah.
Or was, well, I don't know if it could have been a meal. Who knows?
Speaking of, I'm going to lay on hands myself for all the hit points.
Do you need a gum? Do you need a dino gummy?
I will eventually, but I'm gonna do
Okay.
25 and take back most of what I took.
It's not bad. All right, we'll continue. Ooh, you know what though?
Yeah.
I also do have survival. So I'm gonna try and find signs of like what I'm looking for is not necessarily a path or a way out. What I'm looking for is other like humanoids having been through here, like a little base.
Nothing.
Never mind.
You know, I won't even
Dang.
let you make a roll.
Dang.
As you're walking, as you continue walking, you hear whistling again coming from ahead of you.
Fucking Dino.
Oh,
And he walks up to you guys and goes, "How's your adventure going in Dino World?"
Not terrible.
Terrible? Your experience has been...
Not
Oh,
there's
not terrible.
The park security is having some issues.
Security's having issues, you say?
Yes, there's some loose dinosaurs roaming the
I
paths.
will make sure to let my supervisor know. We'll get on this right away. Guest satisfaction is our #1 priority here.
I'm sure it is.
Is there any other questions about the park you would like to know?
Where does one find churros?
Oh, the visitor center has some great snacks. There's churros, there's donuts, and they're different colors and flavors. I don't know what they taste like, but because I don't eat. But they do. They have this new thing called a slushie. They take ice and they scrape it so it's just like the thing, and then they put flavorings on it. They squeeze lemons or fruit over top to make them flavored, but they're cool. In this hot
eating
weather.
ice.
It is eating ice. It is true, but it seems to be all the rage right now.
Thanks, Mike. Now I want a Slurpee.
They do have other snacks if you would like to hear about them.
No. I think we're
Okay,
all right.
that's great. I feel like I've convinced you that you want a snack.
I do.
Do you have any other questions? Where to go? The coaster? If you haven't been on, it is a fantastic time. I ride it every day.
Where is the coaster?
Oh, it's in the volcano in the center. It rides around inside the volcano. Be careful, some areas get a little hot.
Okay.
If I have lost a child,
I do not help find lost children. You need to go to the visitor center for that.
Visitor center, yes,
Visitor center, yes. I think that
They
was his
will
question,
alert-
is where he would find them.
They will alert the proper authorities to find out. I have no way of communicating. It'd be way faster for you to get there.
Thank you very much, Dino the Dino.
Glad to be of service. And he starts dancing and whistling as he walks away. And he walked in front of you, by the way, like the first time, and now he's back around and he walked in front of you again. He has walked all the way around.
We did take that rest.
You guys did take the rest.
True. It's true.
Well, he had enough time to walk around the park.
Yep.
So did we just
I'm
go
not
right
even
for
bringing
the-
him up, by the way. This is random chance, and he keeps
I was
coming
gonna
up.
say, you
really?
were worried that we weren't gonna get him.
We got him 3 times.
I was thinking that there's probably like 7 dinos roaming the park.
Yeah, I also thought that too,
Technically,
there's
for
multiple of them.
that comment you guys just did, technically I rolled Dino on, but then I re-rolled because I was like, no.
Pulled a punch on us.
Too much.
That's so funny. Too many dinos. Okay.
Oh, he also hands you another gummy if you take it.
Oh,
Yes!
amazing!
Oh yeah, of course you're taking the gummies.
We're just getting high on this guy's gummies. There aren't dinosaurs
Yeah,
here.
there's no park dinosaurs. This
No.
is actually just the middle of the
Yeah,
wilderness.
we're in
Wouldn't
the
that
mi-
be
we-
so funny?
We're like dying in the desert, thinking we're at an oasis.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys make it through the jungle zone. Yeah, you come out on the other
Sweet.
side, out of all the maze of jungle, and there's a path ahead of you. Would you like to continue on or turn around?
I've never wanted to do anything more than carry on forward.
Carry
Alright.
on. Yes.
We've
Okay.
seen where
My
we've
wayward
been.
son.
Go see where we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next stop is there's a little hut there.
I see a T-Rex in the way. Is that a
Uh,
problem?
There's a
we're-
brontosaurus in the way,
No, we went around the right side.
right side.
Yeah. You're looking at the wrong side. We haven't come to that T-Rex yet, James. We're getting there.
Oh,
I want to check out this hut.
that pool.
What did you think we were at?
Yeah,
The
the
little-
one with the serpentine
one-
monster
the
in
little-
it, James.
Were you looking at the little bulge in the path?
I was looking at the little pool on the side of the volcano.
Oh, the kiddie pool. Oh, yeah. That probably wouldn't be 90 feet deep.
So Palmyra will just turn her map the other way. like,
Map was upside down the whole time.
Yeah, I want to check out this hut.
oh, that's so
Um,
weird.
As you guys are walking towards that hut, you hear brush snapping and crunching next to you in the jungle. I can't really make out until a bunch of trees like fall over like they were twigs, and two Triceratops wrestling, staggering onto the path and are battling each other. What would you guys like to do?
Can we just walk around it?
Nope. They're taking up.
They're pretty
They're
big.
Triceratops. They are ginormous. Or they're huge creatures. The path isn't there big.
Yeah, they're the big guys with the plate foreheads.
Yeah.
I'll
and
lean
the-
over to Palmyra and be like, "Can you do that thing with the pss, pss, pss again?"
I probably could, but the other thing had spikes on the back. This one's got spikes up front. I don't really.
You're not. So you're not interfering right now. You're just watching.
No.
They do not seem to see
Yeah.
you. They are way more worried about each other right now.
Each other, yeah.
There is no way past though.
Should have taken our short rest here. Just
So-
watched them, but
So the battle carries on. If you're not doing anything, they're pushing each other, slamming each
Yeah.
other into the trees next door, next to the path, and then one sort of rolls onto its side, and as it's trying to get up, the other one gores it right through the stomach,
oh,
Ooh.
and you can see just the life drain out of it. And he takes his horn out, and he is standing there, and then looks over at you guys.
and at this point, I'll lean down and be like, pss, 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 pss.
You're gonna try and
do
be
it.
not threatening.
Yes.
Yeah, not threatening.
Go ahead.
Not-
Animal handling.
I'm assisting. I'm so assisting.
Yeah, assist.
Okay.
Get.
So we've got a 14 or we've got an 18. We'll take the 18.
You taking the
Ooh.
18? You sure?
Yeah.
He like snuffles about, looks around a little bit more, looks the other direction, and goes back through the break in the trees that happened.
That was close.
You're getting good at that one, Palmyra. You're getting good.
I just got to find out how to ride one.
Hey, you're well on your way. I mean, they stop with the being aggressive, so it just takes a little practice, I'm sure.
Yes, it's sure. Like practice makes perfect, and exceptionalism, right?
Yes.
Number 8. Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the
Exceptionalism.
dead Triceratops
Yeah.
and lay it to rest.
And I assume Ramir and I will wait and then see if there's anything worth taking off it. Like an
Not
employee
much.
badge.
Not much.
Is
It's an
Just
animal.
around
The horn wouldn't be worth anything, like ivory or
You
something?
can, yeah, sure. You can take the horn if you want.
Well, we're scavengers, not poachers. I guess
It's
it's
already
already
dead.
dead. It's already,
It's already dead.
That's
You didn't kill
scavenging.
it.
You're right.
You didn't kill it.
You're right. You're right. I just convinced myself. I'll help.
I'll help. Yeah, no problem. You guys can take the horn.
Yeah.
Put
Take our swords
three
out and
Triceratops horns into your.
I'm going to entrust
Whatever
you with that, Ramir.
Okay, I put those into my
You could just write it
infinite
in.
sack of holding.
Yeah.
I will kind of grumble at this, but I don't stop you.
As you're
And,
walking, continue walking.
Oh. Yes.
The hut you see on the map, there doesn't seem. You kind of think you're in the area, but you don't see much. Do you want to make a perception check here?
Love to try.
Motherfucker.
Oh, no.
15?
Oh, wait, I got a +7. That's
Nice.
12. I got 12.
Serafina, you notice there is a camouflaged platform 10 feet above the ground, supports square, and it's just very unmarked building. A short iron ladder leads up to the platform, but there's no visible doors, windows, or other ways to enter the building.
I think it's that.
What?
Anyone up for another
you all
ladder?
see it now. You all see it now. There's a little, looks like a little like sort of pillbox, but there's no windows. There's a platform on top that a ladder leads up to. It's all painted like the jungle around it. It's very camouflaged. And it looks like someone like wouldn't want to find it.
Looks like a hunter's little
But we're in a
bluff. Is that
We're
what
in
it's
a-
called? Hunter's
we're in a
bluff?
place of entertainment for the public, and this looks like a place that wouldn't want to be normally found. Could this possibly be a side entrance for an employee area that the general public might not see?
Or the secret hideout of the fighting fifth. The fighting fifth.
Do you
The
want to
Fighting Fifth.
approach the building?
I would
I-
wait.
On the end of their statement, I'll just be like, I don't know, but it sounds like you're losing, and I'll take off running for the ladder.
Who has the keys?
I think
I have
each
one.
You have
each
one?
of them have an employee, and I have a haste.
Okay. Serafina, as you get about 5 feet from the hut, the wall in front of you starts to glow.
Ooh.
And a similar rune to what is on your key is on the key card you hold that you have appears above the glowing, and a door appears, and it says "Welcome, employee 6," and the door opens.
Sick.
We need 3 keys, guys.
I'm just
No, door's
running
open.
as no door's open. We probably
Oh.
we can all go in.
Yeah.
I
key
thought
just
it
has
would
to be-
like bit by bit.
When you do get near
Gotcha.
it, though, it goes "Welcome, employee 12."
Gotcha. I would like to try my damnedest, be it in athletics or whatever you want, to just like Usain Bolt in front of Serafina.
Roll athletics. And if you want to roll athletics against him, as you see him coming up.
Sure.
I rolled
did,
an 8. I rolled an
I-
8.
did do a challenge. Athletics. I also rolled an 8. We tie.
Whose modifier is bigger?
Mine is +6.
Oh,
Mine is also +6.
you both cross the threshold of the door at the exact same time.
James, this is you and me running across that fucking bridge last summer.
Yeah, which you totally lost.
The maintenance the maintenance hunt is ravaged. Furniture lies toppled, control panels are smashed and shredded, wiring and torn papers cover the floor. Suddenly, the entire hut shakes as a series of loud stomps echo in the distance.
Oh boy.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
Can I look out and see what might be causing the stomps?
You don't see anything.
Stumps that big. Must be gargantuan.
What do
Should
you
we
want to do?
just close the door?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just have to
It
step
might
away.
not-
You have to step away from the door for it to close.
No.
Yeah.
yeah. It might not know that we're here and pass us by.
Yeah. That's my goal.
All right, you head more into the maintenance hut. Walking
Absolutely.
through, you see more smashed and shredded things. Panels are smashed. This looks like it was recently someone was here. Like, very recently. The stuff that's smashed and everything does not have any dust on it. The papers look like they're freshly ripped. There's no dust anywhere. You hear the shaking and the steps get louder. What do you want to do?
I wanna check and see if there's any secret passageways like underneath, like to an employee area that's not necessarily this maintenance hut. If there's like an underground or a side passage, side rooms, that kind of thing.
Just a room.
Just a hut in the middle of the forest.
Just a hut in the middle of the forest.
I mean, I could try to puss, whatever comes.
That'd be impressive. I want to check and see that there's nobody hiding in here. If this is recently.
Yeah, we're all
disturbed.
perception.
Oh, that is a 23 with a natural 20.
You cannot find
Equalized.
anybody in here. You find lots of
Ah,
notes.
soul.
You find lots of notes and stuff. If you like, you're sort of like as you're looking around, you also find putting stuff together. Looks like someone was doing research on some gargantuan machine.
Machine.
Okay, sick.
And it looks
Oh
some
my
of the
God.
papers you find are definitely from like war, from the final war.
Is the
And, like-
fighting fifth just building a Mecha Godzilla?
I'll
The steps
gesture
get
to the papers.
much louder.
I'm like, guys, I
The-
think I know what's outside.
The room is shaking now.
Okay.
with every step.
I think we should leave. I think we should go outside and maybe try and hide.
Sounds good to me.
Before you have a chance to leave, the
Oh,
roof
Lord.
gets torn off the top of the hut.
Sick.
A
That's badass.
towering Tyrannosaurus Rex looms above you. Unlike other park dinosaurs, the Rex has large pieces of its skin replaced with steel plating and exposed patches of wiring. A high-pitched voice yells from a concealed speaker. "Thought you could steal my research, eh? You thought you'd get them back first, did you? Well, I'm on to your tricks, and you'll never leave this park alive."
Nice.
Puss,
roll.
puss, puss.
Okay, let's
Initiative, is
get
that
some
what that was?
initiatives going.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah!
Sounded a lot better than my roll.
That's just a
where
natty
are we
20.
going?
23.
23?
Nice.
Yeah.
9.
9.
6.
6.
Oh, Lord.
Let me get.
Farewell, shop serve me well.
Wait, what stats am I taking from this guy?
As
Okay, there we
we're
go. Yeah, okay, we're good.
staring up at this gigantic beast with this high-pitched voice coming from its voice box, it's gonna be like, well, it was nice knowing both of you. And just like start praying to my god.
Giving yourself final rights.
Yeah.
Palmyra, you're up
Yes.
first.
I am not used to this. Oh man, all I can do is that cool action surge stuff. I can't.
I mean, you can hit things hard twice.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, no,
maybe
I-
four times if you really want.
I was just trying to see if I could lure it. Is all.
I mean, somebody is talking to you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
You can talk back. Try and persuade the person.
I'm gonna try. I'll do a handle animal if I have to. People's
not-
are animals.
Yeah, no, it's not a handle animal. It is.
I
persuasion.
do excellent. I was gonna say I hope it's persuasion because I get my proficiency in that. As a folk hero, I'm gonna be like, we're not trying to steal your research. We were just sent here for a report. Please, we're looking for friends. Persuasion?
Go for persuasion.
How does that? What's my bonus? It's not 6. My bonus is not 6 in this. No, it's 4. Okay. How does a 16 sound?
He comes back over the loudspeaker. You're looking for friends? 'Cause
Do you know Billy?
no.
Billy sent us.
I know no such name. I have only been trying to do my research and build my Colossus machines.
Oh, there's more than one? This one looks excellent.
Roll another
Very threatening. Very
roll another
intimidating.
roll another persuasion on that.
How does 8 sound?
Hey goes, you came to the wrong place. I cannot let you leave. And that is your turn.
Just gonna give him big puppy dog eyes. Just
Aww.
Serafina.
What did you say to him? You said we were looking for friends.
yeah,
Yeah.
And that we weren't trying to steal his
research.
research.
And he's basically like, you guys know too much. You guys can't leave.
I don't know anything.
No, he doesn't know
I'm
that.
also gonna try. I'm gonna jump on the persuasion train,
Oh no.
and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna jump right into combat right now."
Puss him.
Yeah, sort of. I'm gonna be like, "Excuse my friend. He really doesn't know anything. We are very lost and in the dark here. If you would just come down to talk to us, we're looking for the Fighting Fifth."
There is no such thing here. Oh, Ray, you can roll your persuasion first, if you want.
I'd love to try. That was almost really good. It's not, though. It's an 11.
There is no fighting fifth here. I have no idea what you're talking about. I am
Okay.
Nedry. And I cannot come down from this. This is my form.
Oh.
Holy guacamole!
Ooh,
Didn't know that. Didn't know that.
How do I know you're not... No, you haven't found all my research and are gonna try and take me down. I have to kill you now and here.
No. You definitely don't have to kill us. I don't have to kill us. We don't mean you any harm.
As you're saying that, the eyes in the T-Rex start to grow intensely red.
Oh.
As I see that, I'm gonna quickly cast Bless on the three of us.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll let you do that.
Oh, Lord.
Can everyone please make dex saving throws, please?
Oh.
And yes, you can use your bless for this.
Beautiful. Okay. Not a good saving throw of mine.
Oh.
We're gonna
No.
add
Bad
my
saving
D4
throw.
to that,
I
and
will
we're
also
gonna
add my
come away with
D4.
a 16.
Yeah, I added my D4, but my dex save is a -1.
Oof.
So I got 9.
I got 10. I hope the Bless was worth it.
That is a fistful of die, Mike.
Oh,
You
it
calm
sure
down.
is. It sure is
Oh,
a
dear.
fistful
Oh,
of dice.
no.
Gargantuan
Oh, no.
creature.
Woo!
Remember when he said this was going to be over ASAP?
Yeah.
As the laser or the eyes get so intense, a laser comes up and sweeps across where all of you are standing. Bye, James.
We lost
Oh,
James
no.
into the ether.
I killed him. Back open. I'll finish that description then. The eyes glow, and then a laser comes across and sweeps across where all you guys are standing inside the hut. And you all take 37 damage.
Oof.
Oh. Oh.
Are you
I'm
down?
unconscious
Christ, I'm close to it.
from full health.
Yep.
I wasn't at full.
Yeah, I wasn't at full health either. I'm also close.
I have 11 HP.
Jeez. I'll let you know he cannot. That attack has to recharge, so he's not able to make that every single turn.
I was gonna say, what are the chances all three of us just play dead?
Probably won't believe you.
Probably
Dang.
stomp on us.
The party is level 5, and the encounter is adjusted for only 3 of them instead of 4 or 5, which is the recommended. They are level 5. That is correct.
Oh Lord, I don't know what to do, guys.
It is now Ramira. Ramir. Ramir, it's your turn.
I gotta make a death save.
Yeah, I'm gonna say also at the beginning of this, because it's supposed to be like a hero campaign, you do have a hero point. I wasn't gonna give it to you guys unless you might need it. I'm gonna give it to you guys. It allows you. It matters for death saves as well. So, player can spend a hero point whenever they make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. The player can spend the hero point after the roll is made, but before they know whether it's successful or not. Spending the hero point allows you to roll a d6 and add it to a d20. Or you can also spend the hero point and turn a failed death saving throw into a successful one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Seems good.
I would save it probably till you're like last,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
but
Well, that's a 6.
That would be a
So
fail
you can
save, yep.
you can take the fail, or you can change it if you want. But I would take the
Or-
fail and see what else
I'd
comes
take
up.
the fail because that's pretty high chance in the D6. To...
Yeah. Save it if you roll like a 1, because that would be
Yeah.
not good.
Mhm.
Back up to the top. It is Palmyra.
Palmyra.
All right, I can see there's no negotiating with Nedry. Nedry.
Nedry.
Nedry.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
I am going to, as a bonus action, take a deep breath and be like, and add 1d10 plus 5 HP.
Good call.
Oh, baby. Help me out though. What's 8 plus 5?
13.
13.
Thank you. Oh,
Matt,
over
If
double.
7 plus 5 was 12. Come on.
Why would you do that? That's more numbers than I had to deal with before.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh God. Okay, so, we're gonna do that, and then that's second wind. Unarmed strike, hey? I can punch a guy. Oh Lord.
Since he is a huge creature, you can just exiting the building you'll be in melee range. Right now, you guys are a little bit too far away.
Okay.
Unless you had it'd be a range from this, but if you step out the door, his legs are pretty much right there, so you can just.
Good stuff. Let's lay into them. I am, if I may, I am looking for wires, like dangling control wires, hydraulic lines, things like that.
Yeah, there's lots hanging off of them.
Yeah, let's make this guy stumble and then lay into his fucking head.
Do it.
Fuck you, Nedry, and fuck your form. That's a 19 plus whatever I used to hit, so that is a critical for me. Because I am a
Nice.
champion.
Nice.
Things crit on a 19,
Nice.
so hold on. That is 25. God, I'm an idiot. It's 25
Oh yeah,
to hit.
I mean yeah. You hit. If it was a crit though, you automatically hit.
Good point. Okay, so we are doing.
But he's also good at gargantuan. He's very easy to hit.
We're doing 12 damage out of the crit.
That's both your
and
dice?
then we're 6 additional damage.
We're at 18.
Plus my strength twice over, and my strength is, let me
No,
look.
just your strength once. You don't double your strength.
Just my strength once.
Yeah, you roll double the amount of dice, and then you add everything else normally.
Okay, so plus an additional 3 then.
The 21.
So
That's a good amount of damage.
I should have only done. Would you say I did 49 damage to that plesiosaur? I should have done 3 less.
You still would have killed it. You did way over, and you would have only done 46. He had 43
no.
left, so.
Okay.
21 from that. Sweet. When you hit with this hit, you see there's sparks that go up, and you see the eyes that were like look like they were recharging, all go black now.
Excellent. Good stuff. And I moved so I can't attack again.
Yeah, you have 2 attacks. Don't you?
Okay, beauty. I'll do that.
Because an attack action is 2 attacks.
Okay, there we go.
Doesn't matter if you move or not.
I get it mixed up with Pathfinder. That's all.
Hit him again.
12 plus 6 is 18 to hit.
Yep. You hit.
And that is 9 plus 6 is 15 damage.
Nice. Good hit.
Glaives are sick as shit, man.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit again, and more. Another spark comes out.
Beauty. That's all I do.
Serafina, it's your turn.
I'll move to my friend Ramirez and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Is
How
that
much?
like the Zelda
Or-
potion?
Sure.
12 points of healing.
Nice.
Now technically that spell is
so I-
an action.
Yep. You still have a movement.
So I
I-
stand up with 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you
What
still have
is
a
a
movement
teddy?
if you want to get within melee range. Right now.
What Teddy?
I mean,
It looks like there's a lot of things that fire off the head, so maybe being closer might be better.
is safer? Okay, yeah.
Might
If
be
that's
safer.
what it looks like, I'm gonna go close. I'm gonna go right up to it. Try and chop some ankles later. And taking a healing potion is an action as well, right? Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, great. That's what I thought. Movement up to dinosaur and turn. Pose dramatically.
Nedry the head tries to look down, but it can't really look down as you guys run through the door. Guys, you
Aha.
cannot escape me, and he moves the tail to try and hit you guys from underneath.
Oh shit. Oh shit. 17 AC.
18.
He's only, well, for one, he's gonna first try to hit. I'll roll for each of you. He's gonna try and hit both of you. But we'll
Okay.
roll one at a time. So first he's gonna try and hit Primera. And he
17,
hits.
17?
Yeah, he hits.
Fuck. That's a big
I mean,
fuck.
he's a big dinosaur, yeah.
Oh, I need a bigger dice.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't have one of
Gonna need a
those.
bigger- We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I don't have one of those. So I'm just gonna
What are you
roll.
missing?
I'm gonna D12.
Oh. I can roll a d12 for you.
No, that's fine. I'll roll because it's not just one.
Oh, oh dear.
I mean, I can roll several d12s for you if you want.
You take 16 damage as the tail hits you.
Okay. I can weather that.
Can you?
I was gonna say, please don't tell me you're unconscious.
I have 8 HP.
That's good. All right, the tail's gonna come at you. Mega no
18.
does not hit. You jump over it as the tail.
Thank God.
You see
Thank God.
Primera get hit, and you jump at the right moment, and you completely miss.
Excellent.
The tail completely misses you.
Because you know
Ramir.
what? I got 6 hit points right now.
Yeah, his minimum would kill you.
Yeah.
His minimum is 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to read this and understand it. Question for Mike.
Yeah.
What was the challenge rating on that Triceratops?
The Triceratops was a challenge rating 5.
Oh, are you trying to get a familiar or whatever they are?
No, he's trying to turn into. He can turn into animals.
Yeah, I can turn
he's
into
trying
stuff.
to turn into a dinosaur.
try to turn
yeah,
into-
yeah.
What's
stuff.
the challenge rating you can go up to?
It says at 4th level it's half,
What,
which
oh,
I'm
yeah.
not.
So
One
you
slash
can
two.
do up to challenge rating 2 then, even at 5. We'll round up. So challenge rating 3, I think it's round up.
Because it says, 1/2, which I'd assume is a half.
So you could turn into the Plesiosaurus. The pterodactyls, or the smaller one you guys saw. I think the Tyrannosaurus
The
you
claw
can't.
one.
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus, Stegosaurus, no. He's not a beast.
Just Dino the
How-
dinosaur.
It is
How
Dino the
sick.
dinosaur. I do
Yeah.
have a picture of him. I can show you guys later.
I'm just seeing because
Oh,
in
the
the
claw,
example,
the claw foot that you guys saw.
Clawfoot, yeah.
He's the challenge
This
rating
is like
one.
for example, at second level, I could transform to any beast that has a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower.
Yeah, at level 1, yeah.
At level, yeah, at second level. But then fourth level, it's half or lower.
So half would be 2 or lower. So and then it's 2 or lower. So I mean, any of the ones I said, there's no.
Oh, so my
challenge rating
druidic,
points.
so it's half of my druidic level rounded down.
Yeah, I think at 4th level it's half, and then it doesn't say. I guess it'd still be half.
Well, because I'm at 5, right?
Yeah, so I would say we could round up, but you haven't seen anything that's a challenge rating 3 right now.
Yeah, but then the Stegosaurus and the Triceratops were both too powerful for me to transform into.
Yes, Stegosaurus was a 4,
Okay.
Triceratops was a 5.
Okay, well there goes that idea.
So technically, you guys could have taken on the Triceratops. It's a possible win.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, so I am going to instead cast Erupting Earth.
Nice, do it.
All right, so
Oh, that's an area of
choose a
effect
point
though.
Area of effect. So I'm gonna cast it far enough away that it affects the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but not my party members.
That would be
'Cause
very
it is a
difficult
20
because they are
it's a
sharing the same space right now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a huge creature, so you can share the same space technically.
Oh, okay. Just the picture in my mind, he swapped the tail at them, so they were kind of
If you
tail
want to
distance away.
if you want to look, well, he kind of like moved so the tail comes in and like sort of hits his own feet.
Okay.
If you were looking at it on squares, a huge creature takes up 9 squares. No. Yeah, 4.
10,
4
10 or
squares.
15 or 20.
4 squares. A huge
4 squares, so that's a
squares.
10-foot, 10 by 10 monster.
10 by 10 monster, and they are sharing they are underneath it. They're sharing the same space on 2 sides.
Oh.
So
Dang,
you
I
can still do it, and hopefully they don't take the damage.
Yeah, no, I'd kill them because it's half as much on a successful
yeah,
save.
then
So I think
yes.
I'd kill my friends if that happened.
You might kill your friends.
So okay, well I guess I'll do that then.
I would, if you have a fireball left, I would allow you to cast it in the air to hit him
We have
and
learned fireball trigonometry.
not them.
Well,
This is like a
yeah,
ball that floats, right? So you.
Yeah, it's a floating
Yeah.
floating ball. I'll do that then. I'll cast Flaming Sphere at level 3.
Ooh.
So
You
that's
want to cast it
still
like
a
at his head because it looks like
Yeah.
the person inside could
that's
be
what the
at his
control
head.
center is. Yeah. Control it, just kind of both hands out and apparate a fireball at his head. A 5-foot diameter fireball
Nice.
just engulfs his head.
Sounds sick.
We will, because at the first round it doesn't do anything, right? Or well, on your round.
Any
it doesn't do
creature
anything.
that ends its
Ends its
turn
Yeah.
must make the dex throw, and it's going to take 3 because that's at level 3. So get those dice ready.
Sure.
And then half as much on a success. And as my... Well, actually...
Oh,
it's
your
my
bonus
turn.
action, you can move it.
My bonus action, I can move it. So actually...
Cast it a little bit far away and then
Cast it
poof.
far away and then push it into his head.
Sounds
and
good,
then he
let's
has to
do it.
make his dex save.
Dex
that turn.
save?
Dex
Let's
save.
make it. I'm making his dex save. 15? DC, right?
15.
Roll your damage.
Damage is for 7. 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. Yeah, you see that it hits right on. He did not expect that to come out. And he sort of leans back as the fireball comes at him. It is Palmyra. It's your turn.
Oh man, what are the chances I can run up this thing's like tail up its back and start attacking its head?
Roll me an acrobatics.
I would love nothing more. Oh God, yeah, this better work. It's all I've got. Am I still blessed? Can I add my D4 to this?
Yes, you are blessed right now.
No, you're not. Sorry.
Why not?
Because we all used it on our saving throw.
Oh, we did,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Which you all
so
failed.
That's a 16.
16? Yeah, you can, no problem. There's lots.
Amazing.
He's fairly big, so it's fairly easy to walk up. And he's not moving much, especially now that he's sort of concentrating on this fireball that's in front of him.
That's great.
No problem.
Do you
want to make an attack?
I'm going to just start attacking like whatever the fuck the base of the skull is on this thing. Yeah.
Let's do it.
So that's a 16 to hit.
You hit.
That's not a lot of damage. I got excited. It said 20. That's actually just 2, so that's 8 damage.
8.
We'll attack again.
Okay.
And that is an 18 to hit.
You hit.
And that is going to be 12 damage.
Ooh, that's good.
We're gonna pop off my
Action
that
surge?
ability. Is that what it's called? We're gonna do action surge.
All right.
And just for flavor, what I want you, I get up there, I attack my glaive, I jam it into the base of its skull.
Mm-hmm.
I draw my great sword to continue my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess maybe that doesn't actually work because that is a different damage die. Are you gonna let that happen?
I'll let it happen.
I didn't. Okay. I was not sure.
I always think that in D&D you have another weapon ready enough that you could do it at a moment's notice.
So this is going to be 18 to hit again.
You definitely hit.
And the damage on the great sword is 2d6. Right?
My camera gonna come back? Come on, camera. There it is.
Yeah, 2d6. Okay, so we're gonna go with 8 plus 6 damage.
8 plus 6? 14?
What is that?
14.
14? Okay, one more. 19, baby.
Oh, so that's a crit, isn't it?
That's a crit for my champion ass, but that's not very good. So that's, okay, 5 damage for the first roll. And then 8 damage for the second one.
Okay, we're at 13.
So 5 plus 8 at 13 plus 6.
So 19 damage?
19 damage. There we go, baby.
That's
all I've got. That's all I've got.
There are sparks coming off. There's bits falling around you. It's sort of like doing little jittery movements, but he's still going.
No!
Seraphina. Okay, here's the question, guys. Do I heal from my 6 hit points, or do I hit this thing?
Hit and smite it. Hit and smite it. Hit and smite. Hit and smite.
I mean, it is a one-shot. Let's just hit it.
Smite is right. Worst case scenario, we died to a mecha T-Rex. That's dope as shit.
You're so right. Okay, I take out my warhammer and I'm like, bitch, I'm coming for you. The first hit is not very successful. 12 to hit.
You don't hit.
That's okay. My second one, hopefully, is a lot better. Yeah, it's a critical. That's to hit.
Yeah. Crit hit.
Okay. So I will. That's 12 damage plus an extra 6, so 18. and then I will smite that, which is just regular. I don't get to do it, but I'll cap the smite at level 2. So that's 13 more damage plus...
Fuck.
8 more damage.
So what's the total?
Oh god. Okay, so that was
Sorry, I wasn't
13
ready to
plus 8 plus
21,
6
27,
plus 12.
39.
Whew. I mean, how do you want to do that?
Okay, I'm imagining that I'm just standing by this dude's big ass foot, and I'm just aiming for the nail of his, like the bed of his nail. I just want to hit him where it hurts.
That
Just an epic stub toe.
epic
39
stubbed
damage
toe.
of toe stubbing.
Yeah, you get your sword under his toe.
It's
and
a warhammer? Come on.
Sorry, you just smash the toe, and you smash it so much that it ripples up the leg, and the leg just falls apart. And as it ripples up, everything's falling apart as it ripples and ripples, and the whole thing falls over.
Guys, I'm really glad I didn't heal that toe.
Should I make some sort of save as I come down with it, Mike?
Yeah, make a dex save.
A dex? Why would you make me do dex? I'm not good at those.
Well, this is the perfect moment for a dex save.
Yeah, that's a 10 even.
Yeah, you make it down. You stumble a little bit, but he's like, it's like falling apart as you go. So you're just sort of stepping down as pieces are falling off.
Okay, excellent.
So as it falls down, the mouth sort of, or the side of the jaw sort of falls off, and you see a what is he? Is he just human? Yeah, he's just human. You see a human inside there, and he's like,
oh man, I'm pissed off. I want to go and like grab him out of there and like, ah!
As you pick him up, I'll go and
he
stop
is
you.
as you walk up to him, you notice that he is like part of the machine. There's organic
he dreadnoughted
controls.
himself.
He's part of the controls. So if you would like to remove him while keeping him alive, you will have to make a medicine check to make sure that you're not ripping
Don't
anything
kill
out.
him.
I'm not any good at medicine.
Who's the best at medicine?
I got
Or
a +0.
you can just literally let him die.
No, don't let him die.
I've got a +1.
I got 4.
You're better than me. Oh, 4?
Yeah, I have 4.
What if I walk up and offer him a gummy?
Won't help.
His leg comes back on. He attacks us with a laser eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll that medicine.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll have a look. Medicine is 8.
As you go in to try, and you're like pulling some tubes, and he's like, you pull out one tube, and he goes, and he dies.
Oh no!
No, okay, that was wrong choice.
Never cut the red wire.
That was a blood vessel, not a wire.
But they're all red.
What would you guys like to do?
I guess we're never gonna find out anything about all this shit.
I'm
Can I
just
collect
gonna...
up his research?
Yeah, you can look through some of the research. There's not much. Everything is very incoherent. He seemed to be very, in as much as he talked to, he was very scattered and paranoid. And the research sort of simulates that. You really only find you do determine that he is the only one here, and he has nothing to do with the fighting fifth. And you believe like some of the work is dated before the last war, or during the last war, so you do suspect that he did live through it.
Okay.
And you can see there's lots of research, and you can see some of it's not from the. You can see there's like a path that led him to discover this park and come here, because some of the dinosaurs that were here were constructs and not actual real animals. You guys didn't meet many of them, but they do exist.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's really all you can find. You can find lots of research on the technology. You can scoop up as much as you can. It'll tell a story of what you know, for sure. Prove it to somebody.
And I'm gonna, as you're collecting on that, I'm gonna be like, this is worth 1,000 gold. Fighting fifth be damned.
Still wasn't the arrangement we had.
I don't think that Billy will be able to do that, but the stories alone, my friend, of how we took down a dinosaur with a stubbed toe, those pay for themselves.
I don't know about.
No, yeah, go ahead. Yep.
I don't know about you two, but I could really go for a churro, and I'm not leaving this park without seeing the roller coaster.
Yeah, we can do it. I'm gonna say that all the commotion with the T-Rex stomping through and everything has scared most of the other animals out of the park. There can be some other stuff that still happens that aren't animals. So I'm still gonna roll on the chart. But yeah, we can keep going if you want to see what the other stuff does.
I'm pretty much ready to just railroad this to the end, but I just
I just
need to roller coaster before I leave this park.
That was the end. That was technically the final boss, and
okay.
Yeah, if we're gonna do anything else, I really need to take like at least a short rest.
No.
Yeah, you guys
We're
can
just going.
You guys can take a. You guys can take a short rest, get at least a hit die back, or whatever hit die and action surge you want back, because you might be fighting something. We'll see.
Okay.
There is it. Having no animals in the park will eliminate a lot, but not all.
So we're gonna go. Oh no, we need to do short rest. There we go. Let's use the rest.
And I want
of
you guys need to you guys need to discover some other information about all this. So
Short rest doesn't do spell slots, right?
No.
Well, it depends on
depends
like the class.
Oh, it depends on. Okay.
Some of your druid ones might come back after a short rest, but no actual spell slots will come back.
Okay, D&D. Oh, so I think my.
Oh, that feels much
wild
better.
shape. Yeah, my wild shape would have come back, but I never used it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also just gonna eat both my gummies.
Yeah, do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say you're probably gonna find DINO again, because limiting all the other things, he's still around.
All right.
Here we go. Do you guys want to go back to the visitor center, or because the only things you haven't been to are the volcano and the visitor center? They're the only two things you haven't done.
Exactly why I want to get a churro and ride a roller coaster.
So you guys are gonna go to the visitor center first?
Yeah, baby.
Yep. I also will say that like I don't have any spell slots left, so we're just hitting things these days.
Oh, I got lots of spell slots.
No more healing, so you're on your own, pals.
So I'll roll. I'm gonna roll on this chart as you guys walk over to the visitor center. Oh, good. Okay, these are fine.
Is it DINO? It better be DINO.
Yeah, one of them's DINO. So as your guys are walking back, as you guys are walking back, you see a baby brontosaurus walking along the path. Just like he's a little beat up, but he seems fine. And is just
Oh,
like
did his mom just die? Is it Littlefoot?
walking around, and he sees you, and it kind of makes a happy noise, and then like sort of walks up to you and like rubs against you.
I'm gonna do a handle animal to see if I can make friends.
Sure, make a handle animal.
That's.
I'll assist.
Oh,
It's
okay.
cute.
So I got 12, or I got a nat 20, baby.
He's not an animal.
Oh.
He's a robot.
Aww.
But he wants to follow you.
Yeah,
He's
he
so
can
cute.
come. Oh man.
And he's just like following you. He's like happy. He like rubs up against you every once in a while. He'll follow you.
Just pet him and he goes.
Yeah. And then as you guys keep going, you guys get about almost to the square. You can see it. You can see it through the path, and you see Dino the Dino come up into out of ahead of you. He comes towards you and he goes, "Hello, guests. Is there anything I can do to help you find anything?"
I would like to say, Dino, I'm lost.
What would you like to find?
He's a lost child.
Oh, I don't help with that. You should go to the visitor center.
On my way to the visitor center, then.
It's right there. You can't miss it. They got snacks, don't you know?
I'm gonna go try and find a rotten ass churro.
And he opens up his hand with some gummies inside.
I'm just gonna eat it immediately.
And he goes on his way again.
Oh God. Is it +2? You said
What?
Healing potion.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
All right, so you get to the visitor center. Are you gonna tear off the boards?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, finish tearing off. Yeah, tear off the boards.
This large hall, as you make enough room to get inside, this large hall is dimly lit by a skylight placed above an impressive statue of a four-legged dinosaur. A voice calls to you from somewhere in the darkness. "Don't take another step, or I'll shoot. Tell me quick, who are you, and what the hell are you doing here?"
My name is
My name
Palmyra.
is Serafina.
I want a
We both
churro.
at the same time.
Yeah.
One at a time.
My name is Serafina. This is Palmina and my friend Ramirez. She wants a churro.
Mhm.
We're here because we are looking to help.
She steps out and puts down her, cautiously puts her bow, lowers her bow.
Mhm.
When you walk inside, looking around, you see there's like a gift shop, and there's like a bunch of trinkets, hats, jerseys, cups, and little dinosaur figures everywhere, with price tags on everything. And she walks out. She goes, "Who are you with?"
We're
We were sent
adventurers.
by Billy.
I have no idea who that is.
He's an administrator in the nearby town.
She keeps coming up, and she starts limping as she's walking towards you a little, like little bit.
I'll hold out a gummy.
No. What? What is your purpose here?
We've come to find if the Fighting Fifth survived.
I am from the Fighting Fifth. What do you want?
There are rumors of your survival and that you might be creating an army The person who sent us simply wants to talk to a representative. A parlay, if you will.
I'm the only one left. And
What
there
happened
is
to the
no
other
army.
4?
Well, then this might be an opportunity to leave this place.
I have come after Nedry.
He.
Oh,
Oh.
Nedry's
As-
gone.
He is dead.
Yes,
You
we
killed
did
him.
encounter him. Yes. He is no more.
Well, this is...
What happened with him, to him? Why did he do that to himself?
He...
Seems to...
I believe he has something to do with why the morning happened in the first place. I was
Oh,
nearby
really?
him, and the flash that went off, everything around him did not perish. And this place for some reason. Well, parts of this place anyway. She goes, I followed him here, and then I got attacked by a Triceratops, and I broke my leg. But if he's dead, then
My friend Ramir here could set that for you.
yes, that is, sure.
If you'll accept healing, I will cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah. Successfully do it, she lets you.
Yeah. 5 points.
Yeah, he's an artificer who just seems like hell-bent on continuing the final war.
He is no longer an artificer.
Yes. Although I do not know if I can come back with you. I do appreciate killing him for me.
So what should we tell Billy? The Fighting Fifth is not here?
I mean, the Fighting Fifth is not a threat. It never was.
The town has had rumors that a large army was being built by the survivors, and maybe just a pass through town, let them know that the Fighting Fifth no longer exists, and then you can be on your way. You don't have to stay in town. You're not under arrest or anything. You're not forcing you to stay there. It is merely a courtesy to the surrounding population to put them at ease.
Okay. Actually, roll a persuasion. This is good.
Oh, that's not going to be good. 8. Plus proficiency 11.
She goes, all right. But there's any... If they seem like they're keeping me any longer, I will not be there. She goes, I guess we should be on our way then. Unless there's something else you guys want to do.
Our companion has a burning desire to attend one of the local attractions before they depart this place.
I
Palmyra
see.
wants to ride the roller coaster.
I'm gonna stay here then, and you let me know when.
We can pick you up on our way out.
Yes.
I'm gonna start
Please,
walking to the...
stay safe.
He just leaves. As a measure of good faith, I will leave my scimitar with them, and as a promise that we will be back for them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because they seemed a little unsure.
Yeah, she's unsure about everything. As you guys are walking up to the cave entrance, DINO comes walking out. How's it going, everybody?
Fucking DINO.
Can I help you
Great.
find
It's
anything? I see you're
wonderful,
going
DINO.
to Raptor Run. It's a great coaster. Ride it every day.
Would you care to ride it now?
Oh, no, not during business hours. I have to stay professional, you see. But you guys have fun. Be careful. It can get hot in there. It's a volcano, you see? That's the joke.
Wasn't a righteous paladin. I say this out loud to the two quietly in front of him. I would really like to hit him right now. Quite hard with my hammer. But that would be wrong.
Can I help you with anything else?
Can I hit him for you?
No, that would be wrong.
I like Dino.
I'm gonna continue on and help other guests if there's nothing else that you need help with. And he'll hold his hand out with some gummies.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, gotta take the gummy.
Take the gummies.
And
Gotta keep this trip riding.
and he'll keep walking along.
Gotta keep us addicted.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Finally
coaster.
back at full health.
A gigantic artificial mountain looms ahead of you, and its base is a mouth of a dark tunnel, labeled with a sign that reads Raptor Run. Every few minutes, a mechanical rattle sound can be heard within the tunnel, and a cart pulls up, and then sits there, and then goes away. And then, a few minutes later, another one comes up.
After you, Palmyra. This is
Yeah,
your adventure.
you bet your ass I'm getting in there. Arms up. Woo!
The cart
I'll
lurches
sit it-
forward along the track,
So-
descending a gentle slope into a dark tunnel. Rhythmic music begins to play, and deep voice narrates, "Before time began, ferocious dinosaurs walked the land." The tunnel opens up into a large cavern depicting a lush jungle. Two small dinosaurs peer curiously at the cart from behind the trees and rocks. The cart continues to roll along the tracks towards the next shadowed tunnel. After going into the tunnel, you hear a sharp tearing noise.
Uh-oh.
Can everyone make dex saves, please?
Oh,
God.
Certainly try.
10, 11.
13.
oh, I got a -1.
Three? All right. Okay.
Oh.
So as the cart goes into the tunnel, you hear a tearing noise, and then the cart seems to be not there anymore, as it falls, and you shortly after.
Oh dear.
God.
Everyone takes...
No.
Whoop! Don't drop that die. 7 points of falling damage
That's
That's-
nothing.
as you hit the ground.
That's literally what I just healed before I got on this ride.
Palmyra, this is your fault.
You're not wrong, but I don't regret it.
You drop into a cavern depicting the inside of a volcano. You see 20 velociraptors swarming a Stegosaurus, trapped inside here. And you see on the Stegosaurus there's a park attendant strapped to the saddle on its back. Not alive, by the way. Very, very dead. You can see it flopping
Very
around.
dead.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
What would you like to do?
20?
20 velociraptors are swarming a Stegosaurus. They're fighting the Stegosaurus currently.
Can we just slink away out of
Yeah,
here?
I want to try and sneak
You
away.
do not currently see a way out.
Fuck.
Well,
We're in a cavern.
Just rocks and dirt in the cavern.
I mean, it's a fake cavern. There's no rocks and dirt.
Oh,
It's
fake
dirty.
cavern. Okay, so it's all
It's
concrete.
dirty, but it's a fake made to look like the inside of a volcano.
Okay.
What would you like to do? They don't seem to notice. No, they don't seem to notice you at this point.
yeah, just do a perception check to find a way out.
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
gonna be behind the Stegosaurus.
Or
I
just
bet.
maybe just wait.
Like, is it dark, dim, brightly lit.
Can we hide?
I got dark vision.
Do a perception.
Yeah, let's do a perception. That's,
that's
9. That's the best one I've rolled all night.
Perception.
14.
Oh, I nailed this one. I'm with my modifiers. I'm over 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you notice that ahead, you can see, so if you notice where the track it sort of starts coming down and comes into this cavern, and then on the far wall, you can see it goes into another tunnel.
Let's take that tunnel out of here.
Sweet. Yeah. Escape tunnel. Let's do it.
Can we get there? Start going to the tunnel.
Everyone roll a sneak as you get up on the tracks and sneak along it.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh no, I've got disadvantage.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do you like 8?
Oh, but that's a stealth, right? Nat 20, but then -1, but so 19.
What'd you get?
I rolled an 8.
An 8? James?
An 8. And my other one was a 21.
I also rolled an 8.
You also rolled an 8, and you rolled a 19.
19.
Yeah, you guys get up onto the thing. They seem very distracted with the Stegosaurus, but they are taking chunks out of it. It's swinging its tail around and taking out velociraptors left and right with ease, as you notice. Like single hits. It's boom, bing, bing. And the body on the thing is like flopping around as the Stegosaurus is running around. Make another stealth check.
Oh,
As you
Lord.
cross over.
Okay.
Nope, I crit failed.
Stealth.
We got 18 and we got 7.
7,
Crit
3,
fail.
15.
15. Where are they? Where are they? I just want to...
I just wanted to ride the roller coaster.
They don't seem to still notice you. They are attacking this Stegosaurus.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. We got to get back to Billy.
We're going to
do it. Yeah.
one more stealth check.
Okay.
As you get to the exit.
That's an unnatural 20 or a 10.
11.
6.
11. 6.
Yeah. I don't so good that one.
Yeah, you make it to the exit.
Woo.
They rolled 3 ones for their perception. I'm not even
Wow.
kidding. I even swapped dice halfway through because I was like, what? They rolled 2 ones, and then I swapped dice, and they still rolled a 1 on this one.
They're hungry, man.
But
They're
as
hungry.
you leave,
Yeah.
you hear the Stegosaurus like dying, and
Yeah, it's sad, but I don't
It's
want to
sad.
be involved in that.
that's
no,
fair.
yeah.
No.
It's just a beast. It's fine.
Just
There
a
goes my
beast.
chance to tame and ride a dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Shucks.
Yeah, and you follow the track out. You get to be on the ride, just not on the actual coaster part, but you follow the tracks all the way out. It goes through different things, and there's different things that happen, and other dinosaurs peek their head around things. They're not real. They're all constructs.
I definitely panic at one point and hit one.
That's fair. And then yeah, you guys make it out back to where you came in and saw the whole ride, and
I'm going to look at Ramirez and Serafina and just be like, by default, the best roller coaster I've ridden. It's the only one.
it's the
It's the only one.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this place.
Yeah,
Let's go
get
back
that
to the
girl.
visitor center, pick up our
Yeah.
friend.
Pick up our
whose name we
friend.
never got, I don't think.
No.
No, you
Fine.
didn't.
Not
Go
You
with the
ask her when
bow.
you get back. She says her name is Raylene.
Raylene?
Raylene.
It's a nice name.
Collect my sword.
You guys get back to Salvation, and Billy is ecstatic that you brought back one of the Fighting Fifth members, and pays you your 1,000 gold, and listens intently about the story, and goes, "Great, the threat has been neutralized then."
Yes.
And everything is fine. He puts you up in the nicer hotel in town, which isn't very nice. And and you suspect that Raylene was sort of arrested for the night, put in a jail cell. Because you didn't really see when you guys left, because he sort of shooed you out. But by morning, you hear that she had escaped anyway, overnight, and is now nowhere to be found. But that doesn't matter. You have your
gold.
money, and that is somebody else's
We
problem
saved
now.
her, saved things. Seems good to me.
In a very cinematic closing, I will hold my sword up to the sunrise with my partners and be like, "Onward to adventure!"
And that is
Somebody
it.
like, I'll see you later.